Fuck you. Welcome to the next episode of Roll of the Dice, where we had one fire, we are now replacing with another fighter, because that's how we work.
One
Trading
may
places
not
like that
be
Olsen
as
Twins
left.
movie.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Well,
Fill us in, almighty DM. What happened on the last episode of Roll of the Dice?
Well, I thought you wouldn't ask.
oh boy.
Your camera's off.
I know. I'm
Well,
fixing
I
it.
thought it was transforming into what we came across. That would be great. You come back in a onesie.
It's
Comes
going
back
to
in with a
be-
onesie.
It's going to be
That's
messing with
something
me
to
for a
Oh
while. 'Cause I don't
god,
know.
your in-game mic. D20 mic is on.
Loser. Oh,
It has-
Technical difficulties,
Yeah,
folks.
t-
The name of the game.
Yeah. It's not one of our streams without them.
It's not one of anyone's streams without them.
what
Let's
is
be
he
honest here.
doing?
Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Welcome back. Sorry. Welcome back to Roll of the Dice. What happened last session? Well, I am adjusting pictures.
There's a fucking dragon.
Yeah, there's a fucking dragon. But you guys had fully recovered from your 11 weeks of not having strength. Of being
And rust.
yeah.
Wee-wee.
Some rust.
Now, and after 3 more days, you guys got all your gear fixed and readjusted. You guys began travel, and the first day you encountered some ice methods. Small elemental icy beings that blew up in your guys' face. And now,
Crunch. It was worth it for Crunch.
And now, as time went on, through your second day, unfortunately, on the first half of your second day encounters, a dragon flew overhead, turning, gliding down, landing in front of the entire party. That's where we ended the session. Now, that is also where we pick up this session. So, before the party, there's this large white dragon staring you guys down.
What does the surrounding area look like?
Cold.
I'm
That is-
I'm
that is
I'm
the
guessing
temperature.
I'm guessing
does
with
it
the
look
cart on the path, it's just daylight. The freaking giant dragon is like what, 15 feet away from us, and trees on the sides of the path. Probably not much trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Well,
does the landscape
I'm
look like?
trying to get it to come up. There are some trees to the left and the right of you guys, but overall, right now, there is a dragon right in front of your cart.
speaking
How
of
far?
what's on the cart,
Roughly 10 feet.
Ooh. Okay.
And my DM side of Roll20 is fucking up too, so yay!
It's to a great start.
How close are the trees to us?
Farther than the dragon is. It's roughly about, 20 feet away.
Oh, so an extra 5 feet away.
All right.
Yeah. just about.
What does the landscape look like besides trees?
There is cold, snow.
No.
There's some rocks. Also, along with
Big
that,
rocks, small
there-
rocks.
some boulder-sized rocks.
Was just about to ask that. Thank God. At least we got cover.
And on top of that, I have to put the map on the thing because,
Being a pain.
yeah. Because, remember what happened with the original caves, this thing where the, whited out somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened, so I have to replace the map onto here.
Probably just run before stream. Run a good system check.
Well,
Alright,
I had
so which
looked
one-
at this a few hours before, so...
And now it just doesn't want to load again. Is why.
Here we go. Alright. Where? There we go. Fixed.
Ow, my foot.
And now... Boom.
Oh. Here we go. Let me.
So that is what your general area looks like right now.
That'll work. Oh, okay.
Rearrange my position of you guys.
Yeah, I got it. Got your tokens. Honor.
Alright, probably a bad idea to zoom out of a map with snow.
All right.
And I don't have my dragon token ready, so fuck.
Don't have a dragon?
I thought I had it.
Imagine.
Apparently that also didn't want to load, so I will have the mini for the dragon up shortly.
Alright, in the meantime, which one of you pissed in this dragon's fucking Cheerios?
I pitched in many Cheerios, but I promise you that this was not one of them. I don't even know if he eats Cheerios. He looks like a very angry.
It's an expression!
It's an expression!
You know, this is very fucking bad.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh no shit, Sherlock! Did you just figure that out yourself?
Honestly, it's not any bigger than the other stuff we've had to face.
Smells like there's shit coming from somewhere.
I mean, can we count this as worse than a demon?
I
Yes.
will chalk that up to that. Yes.
Alright, cool.
So,
Ronan?
yet again, who pissed him off?
Nope.
Yeah. Armani's gonna start unbuttoning his cuffs, start rolling up his sleeves.
Oh no.
Ronan is going to right away cast color spray. Well, actually, first, Ronan's going to turn to everyone and be like, "All right, guys, we're going to need a plan. I'm going to blind it if I can, and then I'm going to run over those boulders."
Well, one thing. Well, alright. Can I ask you this? Is it really pissed off at us, or did it decide to just choose us as prey this fine morning?
It probably chose to get us as prey. We're probably really delicious looking for it.
I really hope we don't have to fight this damn thing, but yet again, can anything be avoided? Probably not.
He's pretty big. I don't think we can really avoid it.
Oh,
Yes, warrior.
Harmonious, I'm gonna stick with you just in case.
I'm waiting.
Meanwhile,
You know,
none of the JPEG images are loading, so it's all being JFIF.
J5th?
Yeah, Jay the Fifth. Never heard of him?
Nah.
Ah,
Eh?
so that's bad. I don't know how to change file types.
Should be when you do save as, and you should be able to hit it save, where you select, like, what type of format.
Is it just weird that the path kind of looked like an elephant?
I've tried to change. I saved it as JPEG, but it goes to JFIF. I don't know why. I had this issue last time with getting minis, so right now.
You want me to find you a dragon token on, search?
I deleted the one token I needed. Great. I don't worry. I can make shit up.
Oh, hold on. I think I just got a good image for you, Sean. Let's see. Let's save image.
I mean, okay. For some reason, looking at dragons, Edward Newgate popped up.
Huh?
So Edward
Eh.
Newgate.
Wait,
dragon.
what?
All right.
Huh.
So
Hold on.
I mean, he could probably punch a dragon into oblivion.
oblivion.
Sean, see if this works. This is a JPEG one.
Jipig.
Yip. Everybody loves yip.
Right.
They shouldn't get us for finding pictures on a search engine, yeah?
Hopefully not.
When we're live streaming.
I mean, shouldn't.
All right. Armodius, jump 3.
Yes, master. I'm sorry, I have too much fun with voices.
Hey, there we go. Just
Jump
make
4.
the big picture bigger.
Wait, hold on. I need to see this better. Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
I'm like, this is pretty calm. This isn't good.
If it's size accurate, that's a relatively small dragon.
Right now.
No, each square is 5 foot.
That's a 20-foot dragon.
Compared to other dragons, yeah.
It's a young
Wait,
dragon,
the horses,
are not to scale.
obviously.
I'm learning. Okay.
Maybe we could do 25 feet, but I don't know.
No,
So.
please. It's already a dragon.
So yeah, before you is this giant dragon looking at you hungrily. And then I'm almost forgetting a character.
Yeah!
If it wants to.
If it wants to go properly.
There we go.
It does not.
Who in the back looks at the dragon and is like, well, fuck you, dragon! And he's going to be the first person to get out of the cart. And he's going to move up to the dragon who's still staring at everyone hungrily.
You fucking better not.
With his great sword, he's like, yeah! And as he goes and swings, the dragon, like, roars down right on top of him, freezing him solid instantly.
Did it just
Was
use
that
its
an
breath
NPC?
weapon?
Yes. And then
Oh my god.
it's going to
Someone's gonna watch the
bite
Frozen
into
movie.
the frozen guard. Keep catching its mouth a little bit, and then look at you guys. And then burrow.
It burrows!
Oh.
That's it.
DM,
Oh, son of a
are you
bitch.
forgetting someone?
Why'd I say anything?
Hey DM, are you forgetting someone?
No?
Oh.
Burrow.
Yeah?
That's my fault. That one is my fault. That's all on me.
And you guys stay on the cart for what seems like an eternity. As there's no sign of the dragon returning. Jump 3, please. You guys let out a calm, exasperated breath as Nala looks at you guys. Well, that was almost a lot worse than I thought it was going to be.
Starts rolling back down sleeves.
Crash is gonna just sit down and be like, okay, this is going in my journal.
And here I thought that I was gonna have to blind it. And I was wondering I was gonna blame the pooping on all of you guys. In reality, I'm gonna have to change their pants.
I am fucking tired of these giant ass fucking monsters getting in our way.
I'm tired of these motherfucking giant monsters on this motherfucking giant ass frozen plain.
Alright, well that's one. I'll give him to him on that.
One for the books.
One for the books.
He can keep it.
If we had a pop culture reference counter, yep.
be like those sin counters. Well, there's another one for the books. Bing.
Actually be more like the Krillin count.
Yes. Love it.
All right.
Paladin Oblivion counter, the pop culture reference counter.
Now,
Oh god.
as you guys take a deep breath, and as that was avoided, Honor's gonna look at you guys and says, so, yeah, I'm glad we didn't fight that thing, because I was going to die.
Honor, if I could drink, I would be joining up with you right now to avoid this whole shenanigans.
There's no avoiding
'Cause
that
that's-
bullshit.
I know there ain't no avoiding this bullshit, but I would need it out of my damn memory.
So, continue to all...
Ronan takes out his hand and goes like this and goes, "Do you guys mind if I make a phone call to my mother? Tell her that I'm happy I am alive."
I'm at this point where I really don't care what the fuck he says, so...
Alright, so, you guys want to, continue on?
Please, Honor.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Onwards and upwards.
And with that, Honor... onwards. Towards the hill as these begin to slowly move up. Ronan and Harmonious, roll me a perception check, please.
All right, -1 to my roll. Wait a minute. I don't have
Hey.
I'm gonna have a really high one.
Still an 18.
23. No, 27. 27.
Jesus, dude.
And
I'm
what's
forgetting
your,
you got such a high perception
and
tag.
what's your roll, Harmonious?
18.
18. Alright. Both of you catch a pile of furs out the corner of your eye.
Pile of furs?
Yes.
Whoa, hang on. I think there's money over there.
Wait,
Huh?
pile of furs?
Furs.
Like dead
FURS Spurs.
animals or the trees?
Animals, pelts.
Okay.
Well, I know what he's going at for that because there
I
are
know.
some of the trees where apparently some of them are labeled as furs.
Yeah, fur
Well, yeah,
trees.
firs are pine trees.
Yep.
Someone really doesn't like animals. Where's PETA when you need it?
The fuck's PETA? You know, not even.
Yeah, people like take
Honor,
your
hold on a
hat.
moment. Hold on a moment.
They're wearing a
What?
fox.
And he holds.
I want to investigate.
I want to check for traps.
Smart man.
Finally!
Hold on. Could be rigged. This looks like Donald Trump's toupee.
Who's
I
Donald
don't know who
Trump?
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, but dear God, just
You're
make
lucky.
sure we're not gonna fucking die.
Ding.
Ding. Alright, so what do you do?
I check for traps.
Do you like walk up to or do you use Mage Hand?
Mage hand.
Alright, so you go use Mage Hand to check for traps. As the Mage Hand comes into contact with the pile of furs, the pile of furs jumps up with a little yell of being touched by an invisible force.
Oh my god, it's
Introduce
sleeping
your
Wookiee.
character, please.
Huh?
So, upon jumping up, you guys get a full scope of me. About how high is the snow up?
It's about
Like,
2.5 feet.
I stand about 4 feet above the snow. Means I'm near 6 foot tall. I have brownish red hair that is shaved on both sides and is curled up into a ponytail in the back. My armor is absolutely covered in different furs and pelts of different animals. I'm obviously a hunter, and I have a crossbow on my back with a loaded pouch of bolts on my thigh. And I just look at all of you, stunned about what just happened.
Well, we've got a live one, folks.
Holy shit, did you just come from Jumanji?
Fuck's Jamon.
Where?
Not even
Jumanji.
asking.
Please don't even fucking ask. You should all know this by now.
It's a knee-jerk reaction. I'm sorry.
It's great. It's
And
great
that's
to meet you,
understandable,
Alan.
Harmonious, I
Welcome
forgive
back to
you.
the world. In a while.
What the hell are you
Like-
doing out here in the freezing cold weather, stranger?
Heading up north to meet some people. Can I take a look at all of you.
You see two tieflings. One of the tieflings is a red tiefling helming the cart. You see a half elf, another tiefling, and a robot.
Robot with rusted armor.
The half elf
blue
is
teeth.
wearing a dress, by the way.
I'm blue.
Wait. Are you the people I was told to meet up with? Are you aware of this?
Who told you to meet up with us? Why would they want to meet us with?
Who sent you was a good question.
That is a real good question.
Some lady. I forgot her name. Don't really care, honestly.
You want me to remind you?
No, I do know her name.
Alright. Sometimes people forget, so.
Yeah, I do know her name. I just don't care.
No, it actually.
That's part of the roleplay, boys.
Did she have zucchini?
Well, with us, it actually does make a difference because on a scale of 1 to 10, that can lead to us letting you live or putting an end to you.
Time-stopping lady. She stopped time to talk to me. Something like that. Magic. I don't understand magic much.
Alright,
Ah,
Harmonious, this isn't the
Jane.
weirdest that we've had already.
What was her last name? Jane. She's from Magicians. That. Oh no, wait. That's the other one.
Bing!
No, it's not the strangest. Not at all. Not even close. Now, those floated islands, now that was strange.
That's
was
what I'm
strange.
talking about. You don't think it could be related now, would you think? What the fuck am I doing with Crunch's voice? I'm doing
Well,
some
where-
cowboy shit.
Yeah,
Where did you
remember.
come from?
Deep,
What?
deep. Yeah.
Now,
I'm trying to remember that.
Crunch, to be fair, we are also in the middle of what is a war, with the edge of the war being only 250 miles away. Give or take.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, time stopping isn't gonna be the first.
Hey, two
Oh, it
Patador.
went-
What's your name? You never introduced yourself.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, you with all that hair on you. Ooh.
my name is.
Reaches out and
Edward.
touches some of the fur.
Please don't. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, I can tell. Some of it's like matted. You really don't use conditioner, do you?
Again, ignore
What's
the
that?
questions.
Also, Harmonious,
Okay.
roll me a history check, please.
So, what's your name, stranger?
Andor. Andor.
Andor.
And
12.
12. Alright.
Trogdor. Alright, Trogdor. It's your new name.
So
Ignore him.
here's the thing. I don't know why I was told to meet up with you, strange group.
Did they really mention a robot?
They did mention a robot.
Did they
Hey.
describe anybody else other than the robot?
2 tieflings.
Alright.
Wait, there was no mention of me? That's just so rude.
Well, she said a humanoid figure.
Yes, he's our walking bowl of Fruit Loops.
I attest to that. I will not throw that
going
aside.
And
I'm flavorful, delicious, and often made of berries.
It's our full of food. I love it, dude. I can't.
So.
Session 21 is that special
who are all of
session
you?
after
Are
it's
you-
20.
Are you bandits or mercenaries or merchants? What are you?
Mercenary. Always been.
Well, Well, I'd tell you what I am, but then I would have to kill you.
Monk.
I'll
Don't
tell
ask.
you what I am again. Then I wouldn't have to kill you, but then I'd think about it a lot.
Trust me, too much wants to kill me lately. Much.
Well, welcome to the club. We just had a dragon's test down.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
you tall, handsome,
I've had
first
my
sickle you.
fair share. Dragon
Well-
encounters myself.
What did the frozen lady tell you about us? Why'd she send you to us?
She didn't
Tell
say
me your
why.
why.
She just said
Well-
that you may need my sets of skills. I don't know why.
Well, you may as well join in on a cart then. Since we just lost one, we now gain another.
Well, I'll let you know that after dragon encounters always become flatulent, so you can hop in, but you're gonna have to pucker your nose a little bit.
I'm used to foul smells, trust me. And I hop onto the cart, kind of
I kind of,
getting near the back, just so I don't have to be near.
man.
And as he enters the cart, those who have a sense of smell would notice he smells bad.
I grew up near animals and all of that, taking care of animals and killing them, so...
Good lord, it smells like how we woke up.
I smell as bad as him. Probably my clothes are like they reek.
Crunch is just chuckling to himself.
You know what's great? With our smells combined, we could take on any army. We just have to get close enough for them to smell us and knock them right out, and then Harmonious can deliver his final blow. Because Harmonious
don't know
explodes
if I
things
should-
just with a thought.
Flattered or offended, but
Offended.
flattered.
He's offended.
You know, to be fair, he isn't wrong.
Yeah,
Concussion.
he's not wrong, Harmonious. He's not wrong.
So, we were actually heading to that village up there. We fought some fairies back there. They were icicles, and we slapped the shit out of them, and they died. And
You're going to Alfield, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, we've
Yeah,
got some
we are.
food up there.
I actually just came from there.
Huh.
Oh, well, how would you like to do a yak back? Turn back around and go back that way because we...
No!
You can follow your footprints.
I mean, you guys might be in luck. I know the southern areas of this region like the back of my hand, practically.
Tell me, was there at least a blacksmith where you were from? At whatever.
Our
Where-
destination.
Yeah.
So, Trogdor, how often do you look at the back of your hand? Because I have to look at your qualifications very closely. Not often enough. I don't trust it.
He's talking to you, human.
Oh, I don't understand the question.
How often do you look at the back of your hand? You said you know it. Like the back of your hand. And I gotta check your qualifications there, buddy.
I mean,
Are you
often
feeling
enough.
lucky here?
Often enough.
Oh, that's
Good.
new.
You know, I'm just glad that there's actually someone else who suffer from this. And it's not just the two of us that have to deal with it. As I say, looking at Crunch.
Yep.
Well,
I was
fancying
dealing
him.
with this bullshit before you two were.
Hey, it's my honor.
Okay. Bragging rights that I've probably done more bullshit than all of you combined.
Try me.
I have to say though, Crunch, ever since you shined and buffed, you shy LaBuffed, I could see my
Ding.
respect for the game.
I know I don't understand the jokes, but I know they're bad, and I know he made a pun. But I don't know why.
We got a funny
I
guy.
don't
Well,
either.
I
You
mean-
got me like,
Yeah, but now I need to get this darn armor fixed up, remember?
Take out my
so I'm
armor,
fancying a
my
burrito or some kind of tavern food, and let's go. Let's get in the cart and go before that dragon comes back, because it might not even stop. It might just eat the warrior that was messed with. I don't feel the slightest bit of regret about that either.
You know, to be fair, I only wanted to bring him along as a meat shield.
Yeah, well,
Well,
he
meat
served
shield
his
he
purpose.
was used.
He turned into warrior hamburger meat.
Actually, that's what
I
you call a
chuckle
sacrifice.
slightly and I take out a journal.
Yeah, that's
from-
actually a
from my
sacrifice.
side and just write about this group as they talk to each
Crunch is
other.
just trying to, like, make this, light as possible to where it's like, yeah, we just sacrificed him for no fucking reason.
Alright, so...
But you said that, it's like, yeah, never mind.
Away we go!
Okay, so,
Oh, wait,
who wants to roll for the next part of the day 2?
I'm not rolling it after what the fuck just happened.
I'll roll.
Alright, roll me a basic d20, please.
By the way, did that history check do anything?
Like, the stopping time aspect seemed really familiar to you. It reminded me back of when you were in that other realm when noise stopped.
Deja vu.
See, I told you I was thinking. I was thinking
25.
something similar with that.
25.
I said basic D20, not anything
Oh,
added.
18. 18.
18, thank you.
Just basic.
Basic ass bitches.
Now,
I'll
I
look up what all
forgot
of-
to prepare for this part of the day, so give me 1 second to go back to page 93.
I'll look up at
Please,
all
dear
of
Lord.
you.
I'm gonna. What?
Can you all tell me your names? I introduced myself, but you didn't introduce.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be a normal thing. Name's Crunch. Warforged monk. Don't expect too much out of me unless you know how to repay the kindness. He says as he's like trying to just pretend to crack his knuckles. All you hear is just a bit of rust.
You know that's not doing anything.
Can I just imitate for once, man?
I'll let you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Harmonious
so-
chuckles back. Harmonious chuckles looking back. The name's Harmonious Treachery.
Pleasure to meet you, Harmonious. What about you?
Yeah, my
I looked
man.
at the other one.
Alright, so.
And that's another counter.
And that's it.
Oh, I'm Anna Donovan.
That part's not
Okay.
included in his name. Don't be fooled.
My name is
Yeah,
Anna
yeah.
Donovitz.
He'll be there, telling it forever.
Alright.
Pleasure.
Am I the only one who sees a icicle flying towards us?
A what now?
See,
I'm
a what?
pretending it doesn't exist, kind of
great.
hoping it misses.
This young ale finally did it.
And
As soon as Honor says that, Crunch looks to where he's looking at. He's like, "Hey, what?"
and you look and you see a singular ice Miffit flying your way.
That's not good.
Ronan's gonna
Alright,
take.
who's got an actual longbow?
Ronan's gonna take out his scimitar. He's just gonna pull it.
Can we use a
Adding
longbow?
If it hits me in the face, I will fucking destroy you.
You know,
I'll
I
pulls
would've used
out his
that long-
gun.
Thank you.
I would use a
Natural
longbow.
20.
But... Yes.
Natural 20, kill it, destroy it.
I don't have enough D12s.
You need me to roll some?
No.
Okay.
2D12
Enough
plus
D12s?
2D8s.
They call that scat shooting.
And next thing you know, there was an ice method. Now there's not an ice method. As he goes, PUM! As it goes right through the ice method and it explodes.
You know, Honor, there was
it
no
was just a
icicle.
singular ice myth.
I
Yeah,
looked to him, that's
I-
a good aim.
I rolled,
Honor, I am so hard right now. It was so hot.
I do not need to know that.
TMI?
Yes, TMI.
TML, too much love in the room.
Can I pull the crossbow off my back and just
Yeah,
tinker with
you
it,
could.
just to show it off?
Alright. I just want to
Can
go.
we please continue on
Yes.
without any goddamn interruptions?
Wait,
Now I
no,
have
we need
to-
to find. No, we need to find what fired that at us. It's obviously hostile.
It was a fairy.
It was flying at us. It had wings.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, never mind. I didn't.
Yeah, it's an ice myth.
And with
Ronan's gonna
that,
take out a piece of paper, and he's gonna
Hey, you-
scribble a
Hey, you
name on it.
didn't see it because Honor fucking killed it in one shot.
Yeah.
natural 20s on things that don't have much health to begin with.
Hey,
You
Ronan's
want to go?
gonna take
You want to go hunting? Go hunting with Honor.
Ronan's gonna take out a
Wanna
piece
go
of paper and
hunting?
write
Bring
his
a
name on
gun.
it.
Because
And then,
hunting, a gun has a better proficiency than freaking arrows.
Well, no, you can enchant arrows. You can't really enchant bullets.
Okay, but still, can I just?
And with
If
that,
you're an artificer, you can make it magic bullets.
Thank
fair,
you.
fair. So with that, the rest of the second part of day 2 continues on. Do you guys want to stop or keep going like you did the last day?
Keep going.
We should probably rest.
mean,
we didn't really have
exhausted,
much,
so
but
yeah.
and we're all like full health and everything. We
Yeah,
took
remember, you guys did rest in the cart like, on the second
Yeah.
day.
But
Yeah,
I
we
think
took a long rest.
But we need to remember, when we don't stop, someone doesn't get a rest.
It's free.
Yeah, I still do.
And I'll get 2 points of exhaustion then.
I mean,
And
if
we
you rest, you'll be
only-
fine.
Well, I mean, because we took a long rest the night before the dragon encounter.
Remember,
We're just players.
there is
I'd say
honor.
we should stop and rest because then we can actually make a fire.
Which, by the way, yeah, I do that because we did take a long rest. I know that.
While we're riding, Ronan's gonna take a piece of paper and he's gonna write on it, and he's gonna turn to Ardor? What was your name? Andor. He's gonna turn to Andor and he's gonna be like, "So, we have a habit of losing party members and everything like that. And sometimes we forget names. So I just wanted to make a little name tag for you, so we don't forget you." And Ronan's gonna put it on Ardor's desk. Andor, and it's gonna say player replacement number 10.
as he's doing that, Crunch leans over to Harmonious and is like, "You know he's not wrong, right?"
Honestly, the turnover rate here is horrendous. How have I lasted this long?
Take it off and try to read it, but I have
I
no
don't know.
intelligence, so I can't really make it out.
I ask you the same thing, Harmonious.
Until you prove your medal, I'm just gonna call you 10. Hope you're okay with that.
I turn to him.
But no, honestly,
I'm not
we should
even-
probably
I don't
stop
even
so
know
that
why I
Honor
have
can
it
get a
for
bit of
you
a
guys.
moment.
We're just a bunch of myths. We're pretty much a bunch of misfits.
I'm just gonna look back
I
at
mean-
you guys like.
What did Andor say? Though? Andor was saying something.
I pull something out of my armor, and it's a necklace, and on the end of it is a red shard of something. You can't really tell what it is at the moment. This is why I'm running.
Oh, really?
So who's going to actually look at the thing?
Sure.
Well, I mean,
Why not?
he's obviously showing it to you. So, really, roll me a survival check.
What's survival again? It's wisdom, right?
No.
Survival.
Wisdom. Survival's wisdom.
I got a 17.
I got a 17 too, like natural 17.
15.
But I have to see where my survival was.
That's in
one
total, by the
18.
way.
18 minus 1.
All right, so
Upon
you guys realize that the necklace has remnants of a red dragon egg.
Oh shit, son. Shit just got
You're gonna run
syrup.
because of that?
Hey,
Why do you have that with you still?
as a trophy.
hey, 10.
Oh shit!
And do you mind if I give you a little bit of advice here? Comes from this great guild named the Flock of Seagulls. And you ran so far away, but you couldn't get away. So just remember that.
Oh, I know
You
I
may
haven't
not get
gotten
away.
away.
I feel attacked.
You feel
That's the
attacked?
reason. Why do you think I'm not traveling with anyone? By traveling with all of you, I'm putting you guys in danger.
We were born in the danger.
Honestly, at this point, Danger's our middle name.
Literally,
You know, like,
Ronan Danger Buttfoot here.
Listen, this guy fell 250 feet into the air. I'm gesturing towards Crunch. And I literally cut a rope trying to catch him, swinging between flying islands. I had him in my grasp, but I dropped him.
We fought a demon. A demon that came out of this wormhole thing. We've seen some shit.
We also fought
Oh.
zombies that were created through mushrooms.
well,
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
You guys might have to
We
do it.
fought fucking. We even fought fucking mimics.
I was killed by a mimic. And I came back to life.
Not gonna lie, I was taken over by one, but that was just an illusion.
And let me tell you something, 10. You wouldn't believe the shit I've been through.
I can't
Hell,
tell you
man.
how many times I've been on the brink of death because of these two.
Hmm.
I love how this music somehow fits the scene.
I could tell you more of me, but I mean, what the fuck? We're talking about what currently has happened.
I'm going to be honest, I have not been listening.
You know what? How about we set up a campfire, let our red compatriot pass out, and exchange some stories about our travels
I can
Alright.
serenade you.
Well,
Sounds good.
before this one's organ shut down.
if you must know, I am an expert at survival, so I can get a campfire up relatively quickly.
Alright, we could do that. How about we just go ahead and do that then?
Am I
But
parking?
you all need food anyways. Yeah, park, Garner.
Alright,
Please.
he goes to the park. And you guys realize
Hey,
that there's a, what, right? As he's going
Like-
into a hedge of trees. Like, going head on towards a big, thick tree.
Honor, big tree. Off the side.
And he, he swerves like he's a drunk driver.
are you doing a K-turn? Did you pass your driver's license test? I need to see your license, buddy.
We don't
This is
have
really
those, yeah.
I really don't trust I really don't trust anyone here.
I mean, it's fair. You just met a group of misfits who has no idea what the fuck is going on,
And then,
and already you're like, what the hell?
and then he stops at, a pretty decent spot. And he's like, alright. It's fucking cold. Can we get some fire, please?
Yeah.
I'll get out and immediately start searching for good wood.
Roll me a survival check, please.
You know, to be
Alright.
fair, in our defense, we were in a coma for a year.
Yeah. Let's
18.
see here.
What? Wait,
18.
18? Alright. It doesn't take you long to find enough suitable wood that will last for a full rest of campfire.
Take a
I
second
will-
out of my bag and I immediately light it.
Okay, I was gonna say I could get a torch out because if we only have tinder boxes, we could light a torch and make it easier to light a fire. But
I mean, that's what tinder boxes are for.
yeah, but you're in the snow, so wouldn't wood be damp?
No.
Oh yeah, true.
So
Hey.
why not get a torch like that?
So Otter's
And
just
then-
going to look at the wood. He's like, alright, that's a nice pile. He's going to take out his blade. Cut it along himself as his blade engulfs with flames.
Blood Hunter, you gotta love him.
And he just sticks the sword and he just stabs the sword in the middle of the pile as it eventually erupts
Dark-
into flames.
That
Dark
was
Souls
super
style,
dramatic.
Campfire lit.
Good, we can now respawn here.
Achievement unlocked.
I will never understand magic, not one bit.
Oh, this
Um,
isn't magic. Pulls the blade
Hey,
out as the
Ken.
fire.
Let's
As
see.
far as I know, that is magic.
All right,
And
I
just
have.
wanted to, I wanted to inform you that we have some furry compatriots that travel with us, and I see all these little furs that are around you, and I just want you to know this little guy's off limits. Okay, this is Army, for Armageddon. Okay, and this way here is Hedwig, and Hedwig is an awesome mouse. Close. Okay, so don't kill either of those. These guys are off limits. You can kill anything else.
Crunch is gonna go ahead and take out a bedroll from his bag and set it on the ground, since I guess
I'm
we
gonna-
have it. Since we're on
Andor's
snow,
gonna
I
do
guess.
The same, a bit nearby.
Alright, so who wants to take first watch?
I can take
I have a
first
point of
watch.
exhaustion, so I'm not.
Alright, so you're taking first watch. Anyone else?
Ronan's gonna do that monk thing where they kick trees with their shins to make their shins stronger. He's gonna try to do some. strength
So you're taking first watch while doing that, or?
yeah, I'll do that.
Alright.
And- Andor lays
Well,
down.
I guess Crunch will also help out because he's full rest. He'll just stay up for a little bit.
Hey, Crunch, you want to help create a sea shanty while we wait? I like to multitask.
I would have a sea shanty on me, but I can't get one off the top of my head at the moment.
Gonna set
There's
up
a
a
card
bed,
when you need
put
one.
my put my
God, I
rations
hate
by my
pirates.
bed with my kit and
Okay, so
my tinker with my crossbow.
you guys are going to be eating food.
I have rations.
I have pretty much a.
You don't need to
mess
eat, Crunch.
kit. I know, but I'm telling the party that I have 10 extra rations in case anyone wants some later on.
Hey, can you toss a ration over here?
Do you
Yeah,
not have food?
there you go. He hands him 2 ration.
And
So
Honor is just laying down asleep, not eating. So I had to make it.
In and out of roleplay, I am going to drink some water.
my fucking character sheet had an
Really
error
small.
code. And it gives me this error code message. Once we rolled a 1 on our API check, we're heading into the town to visit a blacksmith for repairs.
So,
Thanks, game.
I'm gonna log this all in my journal.
God
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
write. I think I'm going to be stabbed in my sleep.
Where the fuck is... Okay, there goes the rations. So I guess I'm giving Ronan all 10 rations.
He better not be dead.
I rolled a
You,
natural 1 on the save.
He
I
better
only got
not be
8.
dead.
Not yet.
What?
Only
What happened?
Alright,
Huh?
so Honor is just laying down to sleep
shit.
without eating.
I think I just disconnected. Hold on.
Alright, so
Fuck.
who all is staying up for the night?
Crunch is gonna stay up for a little bit.
I'm just gonna go right to sleep since I already have a point of exhaustion by the fire.
Alright. So Harmonious, Crunch, and Ronan?
Yeah. Look at us, the Three Musketeers.
Alright, so for the first watch,
Mike,
for the
there we
first
go.
watch, I want all 3 of you who are staying awake to roll me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Hey, Sean.
What?
+3 for
19.
perception.
You want to know what
15
that
again. I got
You rolled a
15.
natural 20? Awesome.
Are
Yeah,
me and
15 and-
Honor the only ones asleep?
Yeah.
Normally, there's 2 hours where you're awake, so that different people are taking watch.
Yeah.
But the way Crunch is, he only needs 6 hours of sleep, and he can make perception checks the entire time because he's conscious still.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll roll
pretty
these,
much he could stay up for a longer time, let other people gain more sleep, and then when it's time for someone else to watch, he could just switch off to someone else.
All Ronan needs is
And
10
then-
minutes of meditation.
And who else was gonna say something?
Well, I was gonna say, and then half elves need 4 hours normally.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
10 minutes.
we all got pretty much like a
Yeah,
good
so-
even amount.
So,
basic bitch human.
well, your initial first watch goes by no issues.
Okay.
Issues as you guys just sit there in the silence with the crackling fire.
The light thuds of Ronan kicking a tree.
Yep.
Roll me a dex check, Ronan.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Can I wake up
well
in the middle of it? Can I wake up a few minutes later and just say, "Can you please stop? Please."
I guess while yeah
22.
Alright.
I guess while someone else is taking the watch, Crunch has has a piece of what looked to be like cloth in his hand as he's just looking at it.
Alright,
I
so
go back to sleep after telling Ronan to please stop.
and Ronan just ignores him, just keeps doing it for a while. Alright, so now
Cobra
it's
Kai! Cobra Kai!
beep beep.
Ding.
Bing.
Okay, so now it's time for the second watch, unless you guys want to talk amongst yourselves for now.
So,
Anything we want to talk about? I'm saying this out of
what do
character
we
wise.
plan on
Have I
doing when we
slept long enough to get rid of that point of exhaustion?
You need
you-
a full long rest, I believe.
yeah, you need a full long rest for that.
Oh, alright, alright.
what do we plan on doing when we get to this town?
Well, thanks
guys
for
have
sure. I
any
need to fix my stuff up.
Well, first we can split up into two groups. One can go with one of us can go with Crunch, while another accompanies me to meet, or at least to find what would be our contact there.
Anywhere.
If all goes well, we may be able to find more information about the state of the black market than what we had previously known, and we can find how to continue from there.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna find pie. And then I'm gonna question the pie guy.
Who knows? Maybe the pie shop will be in the tavern, and the tavern will be next to a blacksmith. Perhaps you can kill
Exactly.
two birds with one stone.
I hope to God.
You figure
Yeah.
someone that knows how to smith pies would know how to smith like weapons.
Those are
I
two
would find
completely
that pie
different
people
fields
are
of
very,
interest.
Bakers are extremely trustworthy, very knowledgeable. Because everyone goes to them for their delicious delectables.
You know, the last baker I knew tried to poison me.
Exactly, they knew a shit ton about poison, didn't they?
No, they didn't. That's why it didn't work.
No, touche. Do you eat? Would you like some rations? I was given a shit ton of them.
I'm fine. I've already eaten.
Okay.
You know what they say, an apple a day will keep the doctor away, especially if you throw it hard enough.
Brutal. I like it.
Andor just
You
kind of
remind me of
chuckles in
Dee.
his sleep.
Alright, now
Is
or you know what? Here.
Ken asleep?
No, yeah, that's fine. I don't need.
so going into the second watch, who's gonna be staying up and who's gonna be sleeping?
I'll stay up.
Alright, anyone else?
How long
let's
is each
see.
cycle again?
Nights,
Better question. How long do you do watch cycles?
there's 3 watches a night, so
About
So
two
I'm
and a half
guessing
hours.
this one we're like probably 6 hours in. It's, no.
well,
Guessing.
How long
night-
is a long rest?
8 hours.
Okay.
No, then.
At this point, I would be resting.
Alright, so
Yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah,
Crunch
I
would
do.
also be resting.
Okay, so Crunch and Ronan, you're both resting. No, you're both
Yeah.
resting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to doing push-ups. Some push-ups.
Well,
at least.
The
Please
thing,
start groaning, like, do it next to Andor and just groan intentionally.
the thing with your rest Crunch, is within your 6 hours, you stay still. You can't do other things, but you can still make perception checks.
But
Because
it's
you are
only
aware.
hearing perception checks.
Wait,
I
what?
did not know that part. I have only seen
Oh, okay.
perception.
No, it's more hearing, because even though he's aware, he's not being visually aware. He's more
Yeah, because that is reasonable because it's only sound. It's still a type of resting.
because if you think about it like this, like if you put something in rest mode, it's not like actively on, but it can it's still able to be interacted with a little bit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
So will I be rolling? Will I be still rolling a perception
Yeah.
check in my rest?
well, are you resting, or are you?
I mean, yeah.
Because there's still
I'll
a third
do that.
watch, so
Well, he'll rest a bit on the second part of the watch, and he'll do the third watch.
all right. So Rodin, make me a perception check, vision, and Crunch, make me a perception check, hearing.
18.
Would it still be
Wait,
just a normal? No, it wouldn't be a normal perception check.
It,
so
it
would
would,
I have
it would
any?
still use the normal perception check modifiers,
Uh
but you're just listening. So that's all it is.
huh. Okay, so I still get the plus 3.
25.
25?
21.
21. Damn. Alright, so this watch still also goes by without much worry.
Ronan's doing push-ups next to Andor. Being really loud.
Andrew just wakes up for a moment.
Ugh.
I swear.
Ronan, make me a strength check, please.
Oh, please fail. Please fail.
No,
Face plants him into the snow.
14? 14 plus my strength, -1, so 13.
So
He's got crazy
go for
modifiers.
about, you go for about like 25 minutes before. Okay, I'm done.
I collapsed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was hard. The layout
Hey,
is hot.
at least he's laying in the snow, so you know any heat exhaustion for him, he's getting instant cooled.
Oh, heat stroke? No, hypothermia.
Hyperthermia.
And he's like rolling over like he's been in the desert forever, and he's like,
Fuck heat strokes. All my homies go hyperthermia.
Alright, so as this watch also goes by with no issues, she's gonna be taking the third.
Crunch will be.
Alright,
Ronan's actually gonna meditate now.
alright. Harmonious?
I'm gonna continue resting.
Alright, so just do
Me too.
crunch.
Perception check. Go.
Well, actually, Honor's
that-
gonna wake up too.
Honor's gonna wake up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would have been enough to take it down one of his points of exhaustion.
Okay. 13 in total.
Alright, gotta roll for Honor's perception, which I have a sheet right here. Okay, so he rolled a 17.
Ooh.
I'm using the wrong dice. So Honor wakes up, sits by the fire.
Crunch is just sitting there,
And just-
looking at the fire, but also looking back at with a glance of the fabric in his hand, and he sees Honor waking up. Hey, Honor.
Hey. Whew. Man, it was good to rest, but I still feel exhausted like a motherfucker.
I mean, next time you could pass the turn to one of us if you want one of us to drive for you.
The last time I did that, I almost lost my horses.
Okay, fair enough.
Yet you almost crashed just now.
I don't want to hear that from the peanut gallery. I'm tired.
That wasn't even in roleplay.
Even in meditation, I can hear you bickering. Feed me a cheeseburger.
Fuck you.
Oh, this wakes Andor up. Okay. Okay.
Alright,
I
so
will take another martini.
nice callback.
That was enough for me to get rid of my point of exhaustion, right?
Yeah, but I already asked who was wanting to do it, and you didn't answer, so. Alright, so Honor's going to look at Crunch. He's like, what are you holding?
It's something I had with me for a while. Ever since, well, I reawoken, or rebooted, I don't know how you could say this.
Can I try to see what it is?
Yeah, he decides to turn the fabric around. On the other side of the fabric, looks to be, it's half missing. It's a symbol of the top half of a sword with a gear wrapped around it.
I'm not even gonna try to recognize that. I don't know anything.
It's, apparently just was with me. Y'all know about the calamity times, right?
Yeah,
Can I make a
when...
history check?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what if I told you that I'm way older than what you think I
14.
probably am?
You would recall having learned about some aspects of the calamity from your parents.
I've heard of it. Ma told me some stories.
More known like the calamity was a time when there was a division between the gods. And it laid ruin to a lot of the land.
Yeah. So, apparently I don't recall much of this, but I'm way older than what you think I probably am.
I mean, I could tell by the rust on you. You know,
Well, this was for just being out of action for a year. I'm way more older than what you think. Probably 500 plus years. Apparently, I only got fragments of it, but I could tell one thing's for sure. I took part of the Calamity Wars.
Huh. That's
you
interesting.
think maybe you were not the best of a person? Or robot creature, whatever?
Warforged, but same difference. The only thing I know is that I took part of it. Don't know all about it. The only thing I know is that 30 years ago, I reawoken. Some people fixed me up and told me that they found me in some cave expedition they were doing. And apparently, ever since then, I've been walking around trying to remember who I was. I was only stuck with a name, Crunch.
Well, you have the name because you make things go crunch.
Thank you, Anna.
Since we're sharing backstories, apparently, I recently fled from home after it was burnt down by that dragon. That we didn't have enough money to really pay off the tax toll that the dragon wanted. Burned down my house, killed my paw, so I killed Egg.
Damn it.
Wait. You killed a dragon's child.
I was intending to kill it, but it wasn't there when I got there.
So just to prevent it even more, you killed the child.
So you gave it a reason to actively look for you.
I wanted to. One day I'm gonna see if I can take that thing down myself.
Well, that's something, alright.
Yeah, that's... Honestly, kid, that's something better done with more than yourself.
But at least I got its attention off my maw. That was the main purpose.
You probably drew it to your mother.
I know it's following me.
Hey guys, I'm still deep in meditation, but I have to say, I'm listening to all these backstories, and there's this beautiful music that's playing. And it just seems to fit so perfectly. Y'all are adorable.
Ignore
Still in
that.
meditation.
But, I guess it's my turn to add to this little story time.
What you got, Honor?
Well, I'm from Jorhas.
Oh shit, you're from your house.
Yes.
Well, damn. Tell us more.
Well, Jorhas is an interesting place. It's a land where you're accepted no matter what you are. Unlike the Wendalian Empire, where even if you're vaguely not human, you're shunned for it.
Damn.
And when
Kinda
this war started to take a deeper turn, I had to make a choice for myself. Become more than what I was at the time, or be a pawn.
You chose the life of what you are now.
Yes. I chose to become a part of 2 continents wide, a black market organization.
Andor then looks over. Black market?
Yes.
That's what all this is about.
Not all of it. That's not what the war is about. The war much deeper than that. It's been going far longer than it honestly
I know
should
about the
have.
war. I know about the war. My pa was a retired crossbowman. That's how he taught me all I know.
This war, I not many get the chance to retire. But why I chose to become black markets because I knew things. I understood things.
It's good to find something that you understand, at least.
Understanding
Definitely.
understanding it doesn't make it easy.
I know that for.
Especially not when you have the Black Dawn after you.
Shit.
Do I know? Can I see if I know who that is, or
You
do
have
I
no
just-
clue.
Yeah, okay.
Would I be though, since Crunch was working in the black market?
Roll me a history check.
Okay. What is my plus or minus in history? Oh, I
It's in-
have that,
oh.
so it's +3 to me. 19 in total.
Damn. Alright, that's actually pretty good. You would know the Order of the Black Dawn is one of a few factions that works with the Jorhasin ruling factor. The other being the Crimson Lotus. The Red Dawn's more military, like, of a massive mercenary company.
Pretty much a military faction.
Yeah, basically a military faction with the support of the government. So it
Gotcha.
allows them to do a lot more stuff than they would normally be able to. So, yeah.
Damn. Well, damn. I don't know which one of us has got it worse. You, me, or you. Character name again. I'm trying to get used to this.
Andor.
Andor.
Or you, Andor.
Seems like I don't really have it that bad compared to most people here. I just got a dragon looking after me.
So that's one of the reasons I've been a part of the black market.
Well, I've only just been working in the black market because I'm trying to find more of what connects to my past life.
Sometimes it's bad not knowing.
I don't know
Oh.
what my current goal is. I guess I might as well find my pa's crossbow that was stolen by bandits. Just
Maybe.
Well, all we could do, keep pushing forward. What else can we do if we're just gonna be standing idle and alone, huh?
Speaking of, what's your goal as a group? Just so I know what I'm getting into. Decide to
That's a good question. Bleachmarks want to stop the war.
But the years passed by, and look where we're at now.
us stopping a war.
You heard him right. Someone from our previous group, I think, is what started it. Am I getting that correct?
Yeah, the little half.
Doing meditation, but her name is Nidria. Her name is Nidria.
Shut the
Her
fuck up.
name is Nidria.
This isn't your moment.
I can't tell if I want to love or hate that man.
It's 50-50 most of the time.
It pretty much is.
That's how.
2575.
Love it!
But
I feel like I'd raise a beer to him, but also punch him in the face.
yeah, definitely.
Probably isn't a first. It probably won't be the last.
That man is quite annoying at times, but he's
But
lovable.
What I'm more concerned about is you all have something special about you. You're
What?
all mechanical, magical. I'm none of that. I'm normal.
Well, you're human, right?
I'm just human.
Everyone's got something. You may think you don't have something. Oh, just because I'm walking gear, magic, and bullshit. We got magic walking around, like you said. You're a human. you have some that you probably don't know yet, and you will notice, one way or another.
A lot of it's not really magic. A lot of it's blessings, curses.
Yeah, well, I don't even have a blessing.
Trust me,
Yeah.
a blessing can be a curse.
Again, you'll come across what you are good at.
I know I am good at hunting, surviving.
Then work towards evolving that. Work towards making that more than what it is.
Or shadow.
Now, the sun's gonna be rising soon, so I guess we should start getting the others awoken.
Yeah. Let's get an early start while we can, at least.
Yes.
But as Crunch says, he gets up and grabs the bedroll and shakes off the snow to roll it back up.
I'll do the same, putting everything away into my bag, putting it on my back as well. as
And
my parents
Honor's
will.
going to awaken Ronan and Harmonious.
Can I make a quick survival check to see if maybe there's like a river nearby or something? Because I thought about this.
Can I help him? Can I do the help?
Well, you would
Give
know
him
this, Arden. Is the closest
I know
river currently is not a river, it's a lake. That's more close to the town of Trostenwald.
Okay, well,
Well,
I asked because maybe if, in case anyone would like water, it'd be probably good.
I mean, you do have snow all around you.
Okay,
And
that's
things
snow,
to
but
put
what
the
the fuck?
snow in to melt it.
I have
Okay.
a mess kit.
It's snow though. Who knows what the fuck's been walking around? And
When you
what the
make a
hell it
fire,
has
you
been.
purify it.
everyone knows that yellow snow is lemon flavored.
That is not true. Don't test that theory.
God damn it, Ronan.
I have tried it many times. I have fallen for that trick. Sometimes it's actually lemon, but most of the time.
About how many times out of 10?
I'd say 9 out of 10 times. That 10th time sometimes is a little bit magical. Someone's like, lemon zest. And it really is. It's lemon zest. Most of the time, someone just tricks you to lick their piss.
Somebody just load them up into the cart.
Please.
Hey guys, I wanted to say, I was in deep meditation, but I heard everything.
I then look at.
We know you heard everything, Ronan.
I then look at Harmonious. Is Harmonious awake?
Yes.
So what's the
I
deal with
saw
you?
What do you mean?
I basically been asking everyone around here who they are and what their stories are. Told mine. You weren't really awake for it. Not that interesting anyway. But what's yours?
Well, I'm Harmonious Trenchery. I am whatever I make myself to be. I do whatever the job is done. Whatever the job is to do, I am told, and I go do it. There is no tit nor tat. I don't have that big dramatic story. For I am an empty canvas that is whatever the job needs.
No tit.
Poetic as shit.
It's a saying, meaning there is no fine edges, nothing extra.
Hey, Armpitious, you ever think that in your past life you were a bard?
No, actually, I think I'm a warlock. Maybe an
Probably
artificer,
think
who
about that
knows?
too.
No, you seem like a bard with the twisted words and weird
Am I right?
poetry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dear lord. Is he here? Jesus Christ.
Look at the picture. Nah, I didn't see it.
But yeah, we should
Yeah.
get going before we lag too long.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys going on for your third and last day of travel.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Second day. No, thank you.
Hopefully.
Alright, so who wants to roll for the beginning of the first day?
I'll do
Got
it.
it.
Why
Well,
not?
third day. Who gave it?
I can do it.
All right, go ahead and roll for me, Harmonious.
18.
18. All right. As you guys are continuing along the Ember Road. Is that? Yeah, Ember. Yeah, Ember Road. You guys notice that about 90-ish feet to the left is this huge carcass of a beast.
Oh, my
Huge
eyes light
carcass
up.
of a beast?
Can I try to identify it from this?
Yeah, go ahead, roll me a survival check.
May I also roll one? Just
Yeah, go ahead.
19.
19.
what was my survival again? +3. Nat 20.
Awesome. Both of you realize it is the carcass of a mammoth.
Oh
okay.
shit! A mammoth.
You know, if that's
And
if
what
that's
is it?
gone, if that's gone down, we should make our moves steadily and quickly.
Stop the car, I want to skin it.
Ronan's gonna test it for traps.
Well, it's 90 feet away, so you have to get closer to it first.
Okay.
I
Let's
look
go
to Honor.
with it.
Stop the car, I want to skin it.
No, 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 no. We need to keep moving.
Oh, passing.
Think
that's
about
valuable.
this. If
No,
that
it's
thing
still
is
alive.
dead, what killed it?
Probably that dragon from earlier.
I would
Yes.
think it would leave a giant chop mark out of it.
It's also like 90 feet away. We can't see it.
When it.
Oh, me and Crunch saw it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, you saw it was a carcass, but you
I'm
didn't see if
talking
it
about
was, like...
fine detail.
Oh.
Well,
I'm gonna put that on the Google Maps for later. Right there. I'm gonna pin drop that because I think I want to come back for it. What? Who?
Ding!
We're on computers.
well.
One day I'm going to have an aneurysm because of him.
Well, Endor, as tempting as it is, we really should keep a move on, though.
Fine. Come back.
I mean, it's also the question of what if it isn't the dragon? What if it's a trap? What if something even bigger than the dragon? I'm sorry, I'm tired of big things.
Yeah,
That's what
I
she
bet your
said.
girl said that.
Harmonious, we need to get you a drink.
You know, last time I had a drink, it was before. It was actually once we got back, and my god, was I hammered.
Alright,
Yeah, that's true.
If anything, I could go for a round.
so who wants to roll for the second half?
I'll do it.
Alright. There's a basic d20.
I'm not rolling another basic d20 because of that.
That is...
Dragon.
14.
What?
14.
14?
14.
Alright. As you guys begin leaving the carcass behind, this leg of the journey is uneventful as well.
Uneventful, okay.
I take out my journal and quickly try to remember what the carcass looked like and sketch it about where we found it.
Alright. First order of business when we get there. We find that tavern. We get warm.
And pie.
You guys get warm. I'm gonna.
Fuck you, nuts and bolts.
I stayed at
Chuck,
that
he laughs in the
You-
back.
Listen, you get to you go in a room, and you have a couple-day coma.
While
After you
we're
eat
riding-
something, I say as I look Honor in the eyes.
While we're riding, Ronan's gonna read.
Read what?
Should get a buck.
Huh?
Read
Midway.
what?
He has
Oh,
Midway of
right,
Spellbook.
right.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Roll
Yeah, I'm the only
intelligence
one that
check.
remembered this time.
Also something.
Mhm.
Andor has terrible handwriting, but he draws really well.
18 plus my
Absolutely
intelligence.
horrendous handwriting.
Alright.
What is my intelligence? Oh, 19.
Alright, you begin to make out parts of a spell, but you haven't figured out anything completely yet for it.
As Crunch looked over at him as as Ronan's reading the book, he thinks to himself, "Huh, I should probably get myself a book as well."
So as we're beginning to move through the final half of this day's journey, we see the town in the distance about a couple miles away. Do you guys want to continue or rest as it's now starting to get dark?
Onwards!
I'd say we keep going.
Oh, Lord.
We can stop at a tavern about.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so who wants to roll the final check?
Not me. Not it.
Why not?
Thank you, Harmonious. I'm not gonna say anything.
12.
Fuck.
Sean! No!
Don't do it. I see that.
Don't
look in
you
his eyes.
fucking dare. We're right there.
I didn't even make the stats for that, so I have to grab the stats for it. Give me a second.
Don't forsaken me, Hoagie. Oh wait, you've forsaken me.
I'm never gonna get my hoagie.
Come on, the good luck hoagie.
I have said that before. I have said that before.
Thank you,
Because I
Krillin.
was promised a hoagie so many times.
Thank you, Krillin.
It was a couple months and I'm just like, I'm never gonna get my hoagie.
And now you got your hoagie.
I haven't had a hoagie in a year.
I haven't had a
Johnny
I
Hoagie
haven't had a
appears.
hoagie, period.
Losers, I live in the south. I get hoagies almost every day.
I live in the south.
Every time I get home, they're closed.
Yeah, Shade and I are like as far south as you can get in the United States.
Oh, hell yeah. You're, well,
Oh,
not all the way
I'm
far
in the-
south, but still.
I mean, I'm in Louisiana. We have sweet tea here.
Sweet tea.
You have
Yes.
sweet
Indian
tea every
liquid
day.
diabetes.
We have the best sweet tea.
Oh boy,
I just-
Sean is
yeah.
creating something.
I know, I'm not creating. It's like I forgot to write the stats down. Alright.
God damn it, Sean.
It's not my fault!
Yeah, it is. You're the DM.
You create the world.
I think I don't know what it is actually. Can't think of it.
Alright. So,
This thing.
ooh.
What is that? Temperature.
Ooh, that's gonna suck. So, as you guys are traveling, I would like Ronan and Harmonious to roll me Ronan, Harmonious, and Ardon to roll me a perception check.
Andor, okay. Alright.
You know what I mean.
Basic or with mod?
With mod.
17.
Mm,
17.
so-
It's perception, so it is with mod.
26.
Oh, so only them
11.
three?
Okay.
Okay.
17. 15.
Oh, yeah, I
plus
guess
2.
because it's nighttime, so.
26.
Wait, with disadvantage? Because I'm a human. I don't have dark vision.
Right, so roll at disadvantage.
Wow, that was better. Okay, 17.
Alright, so, okay, what overall what you guys get?
I got 26.
Harmonious?
17.
11.
11. Well, Arden? Andor? Andor and, Ronan. You hear the howl of a pack of wolves.
Son of
I
a
noticed.
bitch.
I immediately recognized that because wolves, and I pull out my crossbow.
Someone got really hurt. All I hear is, ow!
wolves. We should probably hide the horse or beeline for it. We gotta protect the horse. They'll go
Okay.
after it.
So you know probably as much as I know that you know. That we know that we can't let them hunt in a pack. Right? We gotta divide and conquer. Bitch slap them back to their mamas.
They are the most dangerous in a pack. I can probably. Me and Ronan, we. Actually, no, wait. Me and, Honor, sorry. Me and Honor, we have, crossbows. Though Honor's.
I also have a crossbow.
I have a gun.
Yeah, he has a gun.
I have a handheld crossbow.
I got
I
darts, so I don't know if
I
that.
have my heavy crossbow in my hands. It's like massive.
And I also have some death bolts.
I just have I have 50 bullets on me if you want me to send you some.
I'm not allowed to have ranged weaponry, and I don't know why.
I asked that too for the path of this monk business.
Can we see where the wolves are? Well, I probably can't since it's dark.
Nope, you just heard their howls.
I'm gonna watch over the horse and like the area in front of us near the horse. So just
Well,
to make
Honor
sure.
is the one holding the reins, so he's also doing that.
Yeah.
Ronan is going to take out the gloves that help his steady hand, and take out the goggles and put them on. And be like, "I'm fucking prepared, bitches."
Ronan, you watch the left, I'll watch the right.
Alright.
We're gonna be
So-
facing some deadly ones.
Alright, so I want, Ronan, and whoever else is actually paying attention to roll me a perception check, please.
Alright.
Wait, another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Natural 20.
You're not the only one, bud.
Modifiers?
Huh?
Modifiers?
Oh, with mods? With mods?
No, what's your modifier?
So,
What
27.
modifier do you have?
Oh, I have a +2 modifier, but I
Plus
rolled
2?
a natural 20, so.
And you run?
27.
So your modifier is +7.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I was asking.
I got a modified 1.
I mean, did you want me to roll as well?
So, Endor,
Mm-hmm.
you don't see them.
So I would be at a disadvantage if I did, but whatever.
Oh wait, I have disadvantage. Sorry.
You still wouldn't see them.
Yeah.
Means you wouldn't see them even more.
Ronan,
Yes.
you're the only one to catch a glimpse of 4 vaguely moving piles of snow heading towards your direction. Jump 4, please.
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
I know.
Did you want me to roll as well, Sean, or?
I asked whoever wanted to roll. You made no indication.
Okay, well.
What direction are they coming from? So Ronan can point them out.
They are coming from the westward side.
Right or so left side at what o'clock?
About 7.
8:10. At around 7 o'clock, right there.
I take out my crossbow and go over to Ronan, besides Ronan, and I take a shot at one of them. If I can see it.
It's not in your view of vision yet.
Can Ronan look around and see if there's any other coming from any other side?
Yeah, go ahead.
If they get too close, I'll take a shot. I can't see shit here.
19, 26.
Honor, you got
26.
Honor. You're watching the front, right?
Who the fuck do you think I am?
Just making sure those horses don't go.
You see 2 more coming from the right at 5 o'clock.
Alright. So 5 and 7. I'm gonna get the how comfortable do you feel getting the 7 and I'll get the 5? We can
I'll
switch.
I could go ahead and get the 5 o'clock. If anything, I would have to
Now-
jump out of the cart.
Both sections are within 30 feet. That's where you barely have a sight on them, Endor. And
Hold
as
on.
you get closer and get more in sight, you begin to realize these are
I'm back.
large
What
white
happened?
wolves.
Hold on, you're gonna have to tell him again because he had left Discord by accident.
Endor, they are now within 30 feet of you to where you can barely shoot them.
Alright, I shoot him.
But also, one thing to point out, and it's actually now all of you who are now like looking around at the 2 indicated spots, you realize that these are 4 large winter wolves.
Oh
Winter
boy.
wolves.
So 6
Can
in
I,
total.
is there anything peculiar or off about them, or are they just wolves? Can I make sure?
They are winter wolves. They are big wolves.
Okay, just making sure they weren't like something crazy.
Wait,
Uh,
winter
what-
wolves are crazy.
This is something fucking crazy.
What the fuck?
Dude, can I?
They have a breath attack.
Yeah, they're
See,
winter
Damn.
wolves.
What the
Can
fuck?
I see at least? Can I see at least one of them?
Yes.
Can I take a shot at it?
Yeah. Go ahead and take a disadvantage, please.
Alright, I'm guessing we are rolling for whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
I would like to shoot at
16
one of them too.
plus, that is my Dexter. Okay, 19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage, and Ronan, if you want to shoot, go ahead and do so.
14,
12.
12
14
points of
and I add
damage.
my depth, right?
Yep.
Yes.
17.
That also hits.
Do I get sneak attack or no?
Yes.
They're both sneak attacks.
No. Ronan's a rogue, so he gets sneak attack on top. Of
Oh. So I dealt 12 damage. Rolled
Right.
a 9 plus 3.
Right.
Alright, so we're gonna roll for. Are we gonna roll for who goes first for a battle?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
After Ronan's attack goes through.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for initiative, anyways, right now, just so you know.
That's 3d6 and one regular d6, right?
What weapon are you using?
Huh?
What weapon are you using?
I'm using my handheld crossbow.
Yeah, that is a d6. Now for the rogue,
That's 4d6.
let me go check. That's druid. Fighter.
Because I think sneak attack at this point is 3d6, right? Added.
I'm looking for it.
At level 5, it is 3d6.
Okay.
Yes.
I put in the
Yeah. So,
D20 chat of what I got. Alright, just so you know.
yeah. Go
So
ahead.
4d6.
Yeah, 46.
So I got 20, 21, and then I add my proficiency to it, right?
You add your dex mod.
Dex mod, so I have Gloves of Stability, which gives me +1. So that's
Natural 20 on you. Oh my god.
And Dex mod is 3, 22, 20, 25.
That's 25 damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did we attack different ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm using a Death Bolt, by the way.
Oh,
I
so
love
that
that.
adds more to it.
Oh, does it? Oh, what
Yeah.
does, what does
The death
Bolt add,
bolt is
actually?
a d8.
D8. 25, so what do we do? Oops. 6. So 31.
All right. So wait, how much?
31 in total.
Goddamn.
So 6 necrotic.
Very helpful to have a heater right next to you.
Okay, so give me one moment. So you said 31.
Yeah, 6 necrotic.
All right. That's a very hefty point of damage. All right, so now go ahead and everyone roll initiative. That means
Already
mainly
I
you,
didn't-
Ronan.
I got a natural 20.
Add what your dex modifier is, Arden.
My
6.
dexterity modifier is +3. So natural 20 +3.
Just because there's also there's placements of 20 to 25,
Yeah.
just to go with Sean's chart.
All right, so forgive me for this.
I don't forgive you
How do
for
I get rid
anything,
of the
Sean.
turn
I know.
order notice on my screen?
Yeah, I'm.
You
going
don't
to be
get
safe.
rid of it.
Okay.
I did not know Improved Divine Smite was a thing at level 11 that allows me to add a D8 without.
Without what?
At level 11, basically, when I make a rapier attack, it deals 1d8 piercing, 1d8 radiant.
Damn.
And that's without a spell slot.
Damn.
Son, where'd you find that?
Hey Sean, am I able to cast a cantrip as a bonus action or no?
Depends on the cantrip.
Yeah, it depends on. Well, no. There are spells that specify bonus action casting time, but with how spellcasters work, you can only cast one spell at a time, except for if you cast a cantrip before the bonus action spell. That's the only clause in that. Okay,
So I can't attack and cast a cantrip.
No. All right, so 25 to 20.
23.
21.
Haha.
Oh, okay, I see that now. That's cool. I like that little counter right there.
And you said 21, Harmonious?
Yes.
All right, 20 to 15.
I got 17.
All right. What's your dex modifier?
No, because I only added initiative.
Well, that's your dex
Dex.
modifier.
Okay. I rolled. In total was 17 minus 3, 16, 15, 14. I rolled.
He has a 17, his modifier was a 3.
Thank you.
Yeah. So in total, I rolled 17.
All right. So
You most likely tied with a Winter Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
We're still
And
moving,
whatever
aren't
you
we?
guys do not let them surround us.
all right.
Okay, I see.
Okay, so 15 to 10. Ronan, what you get?
No, I got. Never mind. And the next one down.
Did you roll for honor? You're welcome.
Each combat, I forget. That's going to be.
It's because you're the DM, but you're also playing it for a character.
He is driving the carriage, so I mean.
So
I mean, he's a
he
badass.
rolled a 22.
Well, it matters because if he doesn't take an initiative, we can't move.
Oh yeah, true.
So yeah, I love how we have 21, 22, 23.
Yes.
So no one within the 15 to 10 range.
No one.
10 to 5.
Whoops.
Ronan, you don't have anything for 10 to 5.
No, I do. 10 to 5, I have a 9.
Okay. So Ronan's got 9.
Then we have at least 2 more. There are 6 Winter Wolves, correct?
No, 4.
4. Okay.
Okay, that's way easier. I was about to be like 6 winter.
Would that be the worst you've thrown at a shot? No, it wouldn't.
No, definitely. not.
No.
No. No.
I'm pretty sure he's thrown way more.
No!
Than he has.
Never forget the dire wolves.
Never forget.
Never forget.
You guys weren't even
We
there
need
for
to,
that.
like, Photoshop that. Never forget.
I'm-
And just put it
I'm
there.
Still saying never forget.
10 to 5?
That's me,
Ro-
9.
9?
Yeah.
9.
He has a 9.
And that is.
Alright. So yeah, as you can see, this is our setup right now of, oh fuck.
So they attack 3 times in a row.
Well, luckily,
We attacked 3 times in a row.
luckily
Yeah,
they don't
true.
have, luckily they don't have, multi-attack.
And the one who's leading the charge is at disadvantage because he doesn't have.
Yeah. So, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the one that's closest to us. About how far away is it, you'd say?
Oh, that's interesting.
Like, to the horse. How far? Like, closest to the horse.
That would still be the one you previously shot.
Okay. Then I will attack that
Alright.
one with flurry of... Not flurry blows up.
Well, you would have to make
That
a
was-
regular attack first.
Oh yeah. I gotta make it a regular attack. 11? Oh wait.
11?
Yeah, 11.
That's a
Yep.
miss. So it goes.
I can use my bonus action to attack as well too, right?
Yes, that's. Well, you have the crossbow master feat, right?
Yep.
Alright. So, yeah, you could, but you wouldn't add, modifiers to you hit.
Give me a moment. I need to find something. Well, what's that ability where I can attack, I can make 2 attacks?
Well,
You mean extra attack?
you would get that 5th level.
Oh, I get that 5th level.
Yes.
Wait, I had something. Hold on. Just give me a moment to find this. Because I know I had something.
Then-
Yeah, I think I know for fighters can do rerolls.
It's at
on
3rd
certain-
level, I think. It was at 3rd level.
You're
Yeah,
you're
are you
thinking of flurry, not flurry, bro.
Can,
level 4.
can Ronan turn to Andor and ask a question? during
Action
this?
surge.
Yeah.
Action
No.
surge. Action surge. Can I use that?
Yeah.
What does that do again? Hold on. I'm
It
trying
lets
to
you
find
take another action.
it. Okay, yeah. I'll take another action and attack.
Come on, you're supposed to be on top of this.
Huh?
You're supposed to be on top of
Wait.
this.
I'm gonna give it to him a little bit. He's learning.
I know, I'm messing with him.
I have to give this to everybody. They're learning.
Cade, am I able to turn to Andor and ask a question during this or no?
No, it's currently
15?
his turn. 15?
Okay.
15?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Roll damage. 5.
5, alright. Just put away my calculator too.
Aim down the crossbow, go for the neck.
It's not enough to kill.
Yeah.
It's just enough to
How do
annoy
you-
it. Alright, so ending your turn.
Mhm.
It is now Honor's turn. He's gonna look around. God damn it. Right, move on to home stretch 2.
Get the gun! Fires the gun.
At which
Your
moment?
your audio's cutting out.
Yeah, Mike,
There we go. Yep,
Mic
I
check.
muted myself.
there you go.
Everyone mic check.
No, I just muted myself on accident.
Oh.
No, I gotta remember how something actually works. So give me one moment.
Come on, man, you're supposed to be on top of this.
You- Well, it's just I make sure that I have I have what I'm doing correctly written down.
Such dramatic music.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly.
Mm-hmm. So what Murray is just going to do is going to use this bonus action, clock himself in the face.
I'm gonna do what?
Now, Honor.
Oh,
Honor's gonna. I do this all the time. Honor's gonna clock himself in the face, and also you're on deck armor days.
I'm looking stuff up. I'm doing what I need to do.
Spit it into
Not
the barrel
clocking anyone
of his
in
gun. As in the inside of the barrel of his gun, flames are engulfing out as he aims and takes a shot.
That's ingenious.
Natural 20.
Goddamn.
Wow.
Murder them, Honor!
Okay, so how much damage is I'm sorry.
It's a magical gun. We know.
No. It's
No,
his
no, it's
primal
a
right.
blood. No, it's a blood-cursed gun. There's a difference.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
I should know that, but I don't.
Harmonious is Harmonious is blessed. Honor is cursed.
So
And crunch is crunch.
this
Crunch
is a
exists.
lot of dice.
Oh
So
no!
isn't-
How much are we talking about?
Now, me a lot of dice, or
Actually,
Do we need to roll for you for part of this?
I gotta remember what's might do what.
you mean right?
No, smite.
He put a smite.
He's going to.
Oh.
I just gotta
Jesus,
remember
dude.
which smite applies to range.
Well, now we're looking up some advanced shit here.
Yeah, I'm going all out with this damage because I don't really get to do this shit as a player. So
He wants us to live.
Is it on a wolf that hasn't taken any damage at least?
probably.
Hope so.
What?
A B C D E. I'm working on it. I'm trying to help you.
Y'all gotta give Andor some credit. He landed 2 out of 3 shots in the dark where he can't see.
Damn right you
Yeah.
did. Don't worry, your work will not be uncalled for.
So not defined. So
On a moving
Hey.
cart, may I add.
A B C D
Is the
E
card
F
moving?
G
Yeah.
H I K
Is it?
L L M N O P Q R S T U V. When you
Oh,
hit a creature
shit.
with melee,
no, he shot. I know there's a smite that does apply.
no, I know. I'm just skimming through certain smites.
Yeah.
Is he the warlock one?
No.
They get smite.
Fucking hell.
I know
Of
you.
course I did that.
No, oh, it's not a blood hunter thing.
Oh. Melee weapon attack.
Well, thank
At
God at
least-
least I have an attack that's actually ranged.
What level smite would it be? Just so that I have an idea of what I need to look at for.
Third.
Third level. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong ones. Third level.
Third
Three.
level ranged smite.
I
Blind.
believe. I might be wrong.
There's only one third level smite that I can see in this book currently, and it's blinding smite.
Is it ranged?
I am flipping to the page at the moment.
Yeah, Harmonious, do you have any ranged attacks?
I have daggers. I have 2 daggers. That is it. Other than that, I do not. Remember, I was useless during the method fight. No, it
Basically,
that
once I
blinding
get the
smite is not the
ranger
one you were
subclass-
looking for.
Once I get the ranger subclass, I'll probably be the most useful when it comes to range. Me and Honor.
Yeah, that'll be really helpful. The only thing I got is one that takes up 2
Okay.
key points.
But level 2 smite, branding smite.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Only thing
Brandon.
I got is one that takes up 2 key points. Other
2D
than that, I got darts.
2d6 radiant damage.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
I'm getting
so-
shorts of rain.
Oh, I
And now that creature sheds light for 5 feet radius.
Oh
Ooh.
God.
Ooh,
You,
so I don't
you
have
guys want how much
disadvantage-
dice I'm
I don't
rolling?
have disadvantage against that creature.
Since you
Are we
if
in
you-
the snow,
Yes.
or are we on like a path?
You're in the snow on the path.
So if it emits light, I don't have disadvantage against that creature.
Yeah, just against that specific creature. So, I'm rolling 2d12, 2d8, 4d6.
Jesus!
What the fuck?
And,
Alright, let's
you
see
know-
how this goes. Don't fuck it up.
3 damage.
you remember
dice.
you remember the 2d6 plus 4d10 plus 4d8.
Hey, Harmonious.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Oh boy, how much we talking about?
Ding.
Is it tasty?
Sal, you don't have your face cam on.
Yes, it is. You have to reload
No,
your
you
side.
don't.
You
You
don't
need
have, yeah, you don't have your face cam on.
Well, for me, it
Oh, I
does.
don't?
No, I'm talking about for Endor.
No, I do have my. Hello.
Yeah, I assume.
On my end, it's not on. Let me see.
I think three of us need to.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Alright,
is.
I'll
There it is.
reconnect.
You're reconnecting for me. Yep.
There we go.
you're back.
Okay. Probably just fuck up on our end. whatever.
Give me a
it is.
second. I'm calculating. Math is hard.
Yet again, I only have like 6 gigabytes of Wi-Fi here at this house,
Oh god damn.
Now
I
you
can-
know how I feel.
HP
which
doesn't
now I can
have
fully utilize during the night, so I could live stream during nighttime.
That's good.
Okay. And now.
Yeah, Sean. Now you know how I feel when I have to figure out what I did with my attacks.
Alright, so now that is not done.
God, leaving these
Plus-
pelts behind is gonna tear something through Endor's soul.
To be fair, I assumed you were dead.
Alright. So with that attack, 51 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Oh, that's
It's
not a
just the
lot.
win-
Trust. It,
it's just the
we
winter-
got Harmonious.
Yeah, but
Hi,
shut
I'm
up,
useless
again,
in battle.
I come from normal players.
Harmonious, I'm recalling your recent events. Okay,
I
please
know.
don't ruin this for yourself.
Oh no, he's heard the story.
The max
So-
I can roll on my crossbow is 13.
So he goes and hits the wolf right next to the one that Endor has been
Endor.
hitting. And yeah, he gets really good. He flips the gun around, reloads it, and goes for a second shot. Pop pop.
We go again.
That means level 5.
What'd you do?
I son of a
Um,
bitch.
Let me guess.
Another nat 20? A nat 20.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was
I'm
a
doing
nat one.
good.
No way. There's no way.
That means you guys are
Alright.
doing bad.
That thing's gonna be obliterated on this next shot,
There's
probably.
no way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I do.
You know, the only thing that sucks is you can't add a smite to it.
So, what's your ruling for critical hits? Do you double the damage or double the dice?
double the dice.
Double the die.
Okay. You know, like normal people.
Ooh.
What are we talking about here?
Okay.
You have a higher damage yield if you double the die.
Yeah. And with that, I could probably roll
God damn!
Roll it, man.
This is the best I've
roll
rolled
it,
for
max.
damage.
26.
No, it's
How
not.
much?
Well, there is a wolf no longer among us.
I knew it.
I mean, it was bound to happen.
So he just goes pop pop. He goes and just headshots through one of the winter wolves, just annihilating it.
Winter Wolf
So
2
if I
has
wanted-
now been obliterated.
If I wanted to
Good
say
aim.
something tactical, I'd have to wait till my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so in
I'm
one
running.
turn, Honor has done 82 points of damage.
Alright, well, we could probably
Harmonious
safe to
single
say that the kill is probably 80, but. Or 82 at least, but.
You know, you say 82. You kept saying I dealt 82. We finally had something deal 82.
How much damage have I got?
This
to
is a
one- to one
prophecy.
wolf so far?
Not enough.
Yeah, I know. I just want to know how much, though.
Not enough.
So far, you still.
Endor, your. Freaking thing's
You're
disconnected.
gone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Zal's gone.
No, he's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. This Andor's
gone.
camera keeps. Andor's camera keeps going out.
Yeah, for everyone, I can't see my face right now.
Reconnect on your end, probably.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You can go to the settings in the D20 website, and you just go down to reconnect.
You dealt 17 damage so far to the one wolf.
Alright.
Alright, so ending his turn, it is now Harmonious.
Harmonious.
What would it be to take one of Crunch's darts?
A bonus action.
I will take one
Oh.
of his darts.
You can take more than one if you like.
Well, okay, if
I can only take them one at a time.
If he's aware of it. So you use
Yeah.
your free action to make him aware of it.
Well, I'll use my free action. Hey, Crunch, I'm going to take one of these.
Take as many as you want.
All right.
Is my camera back?
Yes.
Yeah, but now you got a giant exclamation point. I don't understand this. It's so stupid. Your head is an exclamation point.
Alright, let's see how this goes, he says as he holds his finger, aiming for the one that's hurt on which would be my side, which is the same side as Andor.
All right.
As I shall roll my dart attack.
And that is without proficiency, since I don't think you're proficient in darts.
Alright, so let's see. You
Darts are a simple
took-
weapon. I'm proficient in martial and simple.
All right. So yeah,
Darts are people
that's
too.
how you get well. That's how you get around that.
Alright. You took a dart, so I'm at 8 darts now.
What?
Critical hit.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
For a dart attack, you do, what is it?
By the way, Sean,
1d4 plus 3, or 1d4 plus whatever it is.
Divine Smite.
Oh no! Do whatever you need to do, man.
Well,
Yeah, its damage is 1d4 plus something.
it's 1d4 plus dex. For what I'm doing, it's going to be 2d4 plus 3 plus 48.
Jesus Christ, that thing's gonna kill someone. It's gonna
As you-
kill a wolf.
As you will see a large flash of black light, Mr. Human.
I feel so fucking weak right now.
Paladin.
Paladins are bullshit.
Alright, 3 for the
And
cleric.
you think resistance to poisons and disease was bullshit for Warforges?
Well, actually, I forgot to mark damage that Honor took for doing that. Give me a second.
Which winter wolf did I hit?
Just you guys wait until Andor gets his
Well, you hit the
magic.
one on the 5 side.
So there's only one left on the 5 side.
No, there's 2
No,
left on
there's-
the 5 side.
No, there's 3 winter
No,
wolves.
okay, there's 1 left on the 7 o'clock side. There's 2 left on the 5 side.
Gotcha.
It's not the most damage I've done.
Me and the rest of them are on the 5 side or the 7 side.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, Crunch and Ronan are on the 5 side.
Okay.
26.
Give me.
It's not the most I've done, but
It's
Not bad.
something.
That's not bad.
yeah.
Alright.
If you weren't all the way in the front, I'd have been able to do this during the Mephit fight.
Alright, so. Alright, sorry, I'm just doing life stuff. For
No, you're
Bloodhunter.
fine.
Alright, so you said 26?
Yes.
Alright.
The reason I'm rolling so high on my range attack rolls, just normally, is because I have a +2 to it, +2 proficiency bonus, then +3 dex mod. It's pretty
Alright,
good.
so ending your turn? It is.
Yep.
No!
Winter
Owen.
Wolf
Wolf
won.
won.
Here we go.
Hey, you think these are related? Hey, you think these are related to Wolfington?
Ding.
If anything, they'd be ancestors.
And then next thing you know, one of the wolves stands up in a German accent. Ich bin nein! No.
We'd be doomed.
And I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, send me my hit points
And,
at 0 and I have
it's
3
gonna-
death saves.
It's gonna run up about another 20 feet. It's gonna use his breath attack!
On who?
Yes!
On
Damn!
all of us?
Yes.
Since we're in a cart. Since we're in a cart. Oh, fuck.
Alright. What are we rolling for breath attack again?
dex
Can't we
save.
just duck down so the cart protects us?
You don't have the time to do that.
Fuck.
Roll them
10 in
saves.
total. 10 in total.
Wait, what is it? What save is it?
Dex save.
Dex save.
It's a dex save.
19.
16?
Succeed,
Two.
succeed. Fail, fail.
I got a 10.
Yeah.
Wait,
fail.
what's the DC? What's the DC?
Okay, actually, it's 5.
You don't know.
Shade, what's the DC?
It says you
wow.
He doesn't
Succeed.
need to tell us.
Do I fail?
Nope.
You passed.
I'm
you
the
fail
one
now.
that failed. I'm the one that failed.
You're not the only one.
Crunch and Harmonious failed.
Oh, alright.
Tell me the damage.
Tell me the damage.
Man, if only I took that infernal constitution.
Alright, so, Crunch and Harmonious. Both of you take 23 points of damage.
God damn!
Holy fuck.
I'm at 8 already.
I'm so glad I passed.
I'm going to fucking wreck this wolf.
I'm at
And the,
25.
and the rest of you guys take 11.
Okay.
That ends its turn. Crunch, your turn.
Alright. Is that the one that hasn't... The one that attacked us isn't the one that hasn't taken any damage?
It has taken damage.
How much damage has it already taken?
Is this the one I smited?
Smitten.
Yeah.
Alright. Fist of Unbroken Air. Range attack. I'm gonna spend 2 keep points. So I'll mark that down first.
Let's go, monks.
DC is, for that, it's a strength saving throw, DC 13.
It's
Well.
actually good in strength. That's at 18.
Fuck, so let's see.
Hey, at least you do damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Unlike Andor.
it's only 3d10, right? No, that's failure. Oh no, it is just 3d10. It doesn't take the extra 1d10.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's this subclass from? Tasha's?
Oh wait, and... No, okay. Because I only spent 2, so it doesn't get pushed away. So 6, and then 5... 19. 9, sorry. Not 19. 6, 5, and 9, so 20 total.
Nice. It is now starting to look pretty hurt.
Is it? It's not really close to us, right?
It's,
Oh, you're away of the 4 elements. That's why you are.
It's about 10 feet away from you guys.
Okay, well,
You got it a smitten distance.
I'm trying to look at this here. Reach is
Wait, he's in
5
smiting
feet.
distance?
No, he's in smiting distance.
If it lives,
He's in smidge
Within 30 feet
distance.
for you, a harmless sensory effect. Or chill a worm with 1 pound of non-living material for 1 hour. Create elements within 1 feet cube for 1 minute. No, okay.
Notes real quick.
On my bonus, I'm just gonna get a dart out to be hand to be ready for Harmonious.
all right. Easily done.
So this is, yeah, so that's for you once you're up again.
Alright.
All right. So
Good to
Eden,
be prepped and ready.
your turn. The next pair of wolves attack. Really want
Bloody hell. Though I'm not gonna probably survive this next attack.
But hey, the other wolf has to make a save too. So
Yeah, the necrotic damage one.
oh shit, I forgot to roll for honor. So he will only take 11 points of damage as well. 33 minus 11 is
Who is Le Wolf attack?
It does a breath attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, you guys roll again.
Probably won't matter, but
Honor
let's-
fails.
Natural 20.
Works.
I'm not joking.
All
Natural
right.
20.
Awesome.
Fucking hell, modified 20.
Hey, you should
20.
succeed.
23.
I know.
22!
Honor's the only one who failed.
How much? Is it more than 8?
Yes.
Let him
Fuck.
find out.
I take 11 damage too.
I don't know yet.
He's still doing it.
Oh, I thought it was just a base.
No.
No, you have to roll.
Sorry, I had 2 dice cocked. That will be 21.
21 divided by 2, that makes it 10.5.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, so all you guys lose 10, and Honor takes the full brunt of 21.
and Crunch is knocked out.
I am at 13.
I am at, let's see. Yeah, I'm at, 5.
Honor
15.
is just below half.
No, wait, no. I'm at, okay. I was at, yeah, I'm at 5.
Alright, this is next Winter Wolf's turn.
If it does another breath attack, I'm dead.
High or low, people? Who's feeling lucky?
Hi.
Hi, how's it
Low.
going?
Good, how are you?
Low.
Alright. And the wolf just stays back as the other 2 are next to it. That's Ingrid's turn. Ronan, you're up to bat.
Alright, so I'm gonna exclaim something out loud. I don't know how you want to rule that. But I'm gonna be like, hey guys, let's make a ring of fire around the cart. So that way they can't get through unless they want to burn the shit out of themselves. And we can keep on firing from the top of the cart. Crunch, you're good at close. Harmonious, you're good at close. If you guys can get on the ground and prevent them if they come
Alright,
through.
as the point you are now, if you keep going any further, it will be an action.
Okay.
Crunch
Um,
Crunch can't say anything because he's all frozen up right now on his circuits. So
Oh yeah.
I can imagine he's just a block of ice, just...
he's he's like holding the dart. And he's just like trying to block it, but
So, Ronan is going to take flask of oil and start making a ring around.
You also gotta remember that the cart is moving.
We're still moving.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Yes.
still moving. I didn't know that. Shit. Makes this a bit harder.
yeah, it does.
So, would I have to tell Honor to stop the cart?
Yeah, that would have to be.
Action.
It would have to be like an entire turn before you can even get this plan off.
Okay. That would be an action to tell him to stop the cart?
Yeah.
What a waste.
Well,
Right.
one thing to remember, hypothetically, each turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
It's really weird to think about that. It's like...
Because
all
there's
this
so
stuff-
much like
seconds,
damage
yeah,
dealt.
and taken.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There we go.
But then you remember, it's all reactionary, and it's all technically happening at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Now it's a balance between putting up a wall of fire so that way they can't really see us to do the breath attack, yet we can see them to attack them.
Well, okay.
And
2 of them are
rough.
looking really rough right now. There's the one that's left on the 7 o'clock side that's looking really damaged, and then there's the one on the 5 o'clock side that you've been attacking. That's also looking pretty hurt.
Yeah, because if it takes a full turn in order for him to stop, then I'd have to use another action to put down the flasks unless other people did that.
So you gonna do attack?
Yeah, I have to, but at the same point in time, I don't know if I should, because, one more breath attack can kill most of us.
Well,
really
me,
need
actually.
we need to just focus on getting rid of these wolves. To be honest, we haven't dealt any on the 5 o'clock side.
There-
One is damaged on the 5 o'clock side, the other isn't.
Yes, and the
Then
other one's the farther one.
in my recommendation, because we already have now 2, focus on the 7 o'clock side. Ronan, you should start focusing on the wounded one on the 5 o'clock side. Because if we could at least wear out another one on the 5 o'clock side, then once they get rid of the 7 o'clock, you only got those 2 remaining on the 5.
What side am I on again?
7.
You're on the 7.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Ronan already put that idea out there, so Ronan's going to pull. I guess it'll be on all the individual characters to make any decisions based on that theory match. Ronan's gonna lock the bow and the crossbow, and he's gonna shoot at the wounded one that he had hit before.
Alright.
Holy crap! Yes, yes.
What?
What do we got? Nat 20?
You want to see
Yeah,
this?
buddy.
This is the Nat 20s tonight, guys.
Hi, welcome to the
yeah.
Nat 20 group.
That's a nat
Okay,
20.
look.
I get to add
Look, I've had one.
and dex of 27.
Look, I've had one session where I had like, how many did I have, Crunch?
You had like 5.
7 or 8.
So,
Yeah, more than that. What the fuck did that just come from? Okay.
What happened?
I got fucking bugs falling from the ceiling. That's what.
What kind?
And did you
uh,
shoot did you shoot
Very
So-
little tiny bugs. Yeah.
Alright, so are you using another necrotic arrow as well?
Cat in
yep.
your mouth.
Okay, so that's
5d6, right? No,
wait,
4d6 and a d8.
wait. Okay, so your sneak attack does apply, so that's
I hope they're not termites.
8d6.
Can I take-
Terrible.
I can't change who I'm going after, right?
No, you already chose.
Good.
So that's 8d6 plus 2d8.
Alright.
That's from a fucking crossbow.
No, that's from a bow. Do I have to bring you some dice?
8, 20. 26. 26.
We're doing this is like the best damage
30.
of the party yet.
30.
Yeah.
And I've dealt the least.
I dealt the least.
Okay, I dealt the
Hey, and
second.
2d8, you said?
Yes.
We all got to give credit to each other for these shots, like realistically.
Mhm.
Alright, so
Especially
38
Amber
normal
16.
damage and 12 necrotic.
Is that plus your not your proficiency, your dex?
Oh, plus my dex. So that's 42. And I am proficient in crossbow. So
Well, your
48.
proficiency only goes to your 2 hit, not your damage. And also, you still have the glove as well, so that adds to
42,
it.
yeah, that's right. 43.
And
Forget-
don't you still have the
forget
goggles?
I do.
So that
Well,
also
that's
adds to it.
perception.
No, it also adds to range attack.
What's worrying is my next attack
Oh.
is disadvantage.
So,
So yeah,
how much does it add to dex?
+1.
Plus 1. So 44. Which is surprising. You know?
So you draw your bow. Actually, all these ranged attacks should have technically been at a disadvantage, but eh. So you aim the bow at it, and you aim at its head. As it just rolls back.
That was the 7 o'clock one?
That was 5 o'clock.
Nice yourself. Here,
I'm on the
shut
7
up.
o'clock, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Write this down.
Yeah.
All right, and that is your turn.
So dead.
It is dead.
Dead.
Alright.
Dude, Jim.
20. Top of the round.
Alright.
As a
So-
bonus action, Ronan's gonna take out a flask of oil.
for my bonus action, I'm gonna take a bonus action, and I am going to use Second Wind, and just kind of shake off some of the damage that I've been taking. Frost coming off my armor. That is 1d10 plus.
And
my
I believe that's
fighter
temporary
level.
hit points?
No,
No,
it's
no.
healing. It's
No,
the
we got
fighter's one way to
one too,
heal.
right?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
recovered
okay,
9
there's
hit points,
some
I'm
that
now-
give temp that way, so I was just making sure.
Okay, I am now at 14 hit points.
Alright.
Recovered. Alright. And I will take.
We're
And
at
I will
2.
take my action, aim at the one on my side,
Alright.
and do a crossbow attack. 19, 16, which is 16.
Doesn't wait, he's a fighter, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't fight. Is he at appropriate level where 19s can count as criticals as well?
He's not a
yeah.
champion. He is a
Battle
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 master,
Knight.
which
Okay.
you can use your maneuver dice to add damage.
Oh, I completely forgot about that, but for this, I already landed a hit.
There are
Um,
some that you do after you hit,
Okay, I think I. Okay,
such
wait,
as
let me go into my let me go into my notes real quick.
I'm trying to teach Sean. Am I doing good?
Yeah, you're actually.
I have to take a brief break. If I end up taking damage, just let me know when I come back.
All right, so can I attempt to trip it with this attack? Do a trip attack. By,
It would need to make a strength saving throw.
yeah, against my
Thank you.
Wait. Superiority die is 1d8 plus my.
You do 8 plus your proficiency plus your dex because that's the higher of the two, correct?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, first, what's the damage?
8. Hold on. The
I could've
damage
used doppelganger.
is 8.
8. Alright, and
The.
that's with modifier?
Yeah, that's what modifier.
Did you also roll the superiority damage die?
The superiority
To add on
damage
top of
die is 7 total. No, 8 total. 8 total.
So that's 8 plus 8?
Yeah.
Alright. You don't even have to worry about it making it saving throw, because you aim, and with. Although it's not, you seem to know where to aim. Actually, aim and catch it right where right where it would go towards as hard as it.
I guess it was technically a trip attack. It fell.
It died.
Hey, I
Alright.
killed something. Yay.
Rip that moment. Okay.
Alright, so. Yeah.
I kind of like do a little.
Don't do that yet!
Not over, damn it. Oh wait, I'm frozen. Shit.
There's one left. If we
It's
get
still
killed-
not done yet.
Alright, so that ends your turn. It's Honor's turn. Armodius, you're on deck. And Honor's gonna be. Okay, what else do we have to deal with?
That's
there
one
is
there.
One left.
Armodius, move a little to the right.
We only have one Whippoorwolf left. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. Kind of pulls Crunch a little out of the way.
just you know, the sound of just ice being moved on the hardwood floor.
What the fuck is this shit?
You got another nat 20, didn't you?
Don't tell.
It feels
Matt,
nice. I don't really
no.
have to do too much.
Ronan, check.
What?
Ronan,
Alright.
check.
All right. While you guys go check that, I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Oh shit! I reclined back. Oh, by the way.
It's a
There we-
that's a thing. It's a real
Jesus fucking Christ. Honor you.
You can take some.
Honor you, madman.
Okay, so time to add a lot more damage again. Oh shit.
I hate the fact that James's campaign can't be also done online because he's talking about
I
another
know.
new session.
I know.
I'm like, fuck, man. I had doppelganger as a language on my previous character.
I totally get
I shit you not. I had doppelganger as a language.
So I
had
technically
to
should
tie it-
have added another D6 last time, but I didn't.
It was over. It was gonna be overkill anyways.
No. Alright, so D12. Where's the other D12? Harmonious.
Yes.
I technically should have added another 2d6 last time.
Oh, you forgot to add the 2d6 because of the smite?
Yeah, well, no, because of it was at 3rd level.
I said you should roll 3d6.
I missed that part.
I know, everybody was talking over me.
Yeah. Alright, so the amount of dice I'm rolling: 2d8, 2d12, 66.
But
Yeah, bang.
I think it's just safe to say we win this battle.
Oh wait, no, wait.
No, don't say that.
don't
Wait.
say that. You got a frozen
Sorry,
robot.
sorry, I forgot. Another 2d6.
Okay, mind you, you also have the healer going before you start making death saving throws.
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm just saying.
Okay, so sorry. 8d6.
The bigger question is if we're gonna stop and collect anything from their bodies.
No.
I need their pelts. I want their pelts more.
I want their bones.
Yeah, I want their pelts. So I
Okay.
can sell them.
Bones.
Okay, this is a lot of damage.
The question is it more than its remaining HP?
I don't know.
Let him do the math. So, Sean, how does it feel?
Feels good.
When your NPC is more overpowered than one of the players.
I wouldn't go that far.
He's more overpowered than me. And I'm the weakest of the party, arguably.
You've also just joined, and give it time. We'll try to build you up.
I'm going
Buttercup,
to get
we won't let
I'm
you
going to
down.
get-
For as long as I stand, I will try to continue to be the wall against everybody's death. For as long as I can.
Crunch looks at you.
Frozen.
Yeah, give me a couple seconds. All I need to do is lay a hand on him and I'll be done.
Can I call him Crunk instead of Crunch?
Well, I don't know, but what?
That's actually pretty good.
Alright, you don't know how much damage I just dealt.
82.
No,
88.
96.
70.
That's pretty good.
Shut up.
What do you mean? Shut up.
Not you, my tablet went off. No, I have a really important question to ask myself, and I feel bad for having to ask that.
How do you want to do it?
How do you want to do this?
How do
How you want to do it?
How do I
do it?
want to do this? I feel bad for taking away this last kill from you guys.
It's like, who wants to pull the trigger?
I honestly do. I didn't think I was gonna do this much damage.
Well,
But then you
surprise.
remember. But then you
I didn't
remembered.
think I was gonna make those shots.
You did a smite.
Since I have disadvantage on every attack.
So, Honor's gonna be like, bang bang on you, pop, and just
Shot through the heart. Very
you're too late, darling. You give love.
bad name.
and there ends combat.
Oh boy.
I used lay on hands on Crunch for 10.
How much?
So,
yeah.
so he goes from frozen to like it's starting to melt slowly, and he's like,
Endor just kind of sits back. I hate those things.
Just all of a sudden, just breaks free from all the ice that was.
Make me a wisdom saving throw,
inside
bitch.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Do it.
Wisdom
I
saving
look
throw.
honor. Damn good shooting.
Motherfucker, really?
I've been trying.
7.
7? Alright. As you're thawing. Jump 2.
Drop 2 health.
No. Or is it jump 3? Whichever one's traveling.
Traveling, that's jump 3.
Yeah, jump 3.
I'm in the wrong server. Why am I in that server? There we go.
Why are you in that server?
Yeah, why are you
I
in that
don't know.
server, trader? Thank you.
Alright, so
What?
as I start to thaw,
As you start to thaw, a part of your mind, of your mechanical mind, flashes. As you're in a ruin, as you're in like this pristine fortress, looking around you, seeing it shaking from attacks.
the hell?
You look around and you see a elvish figure looking out the window, trembling. It's a
Oh.
female.
Elvish, you said?
Yes, an elvish female.
That's-
She is obviously trembling with fear. She looks outside, and there's more. As the fort just keeps shaking more and more, as you start to feel like you're suddenly going down. You feel yourself begin to lift up slowly off the ground as you then land, and you feel as it begins to fall back, the woman holding on to the bars that cover the window, and you begin to crawl back some as well as you grab onto the wall in the doorway, holding on.
Shit!
As you look up at her, she looks at you, afraid, as that part of the wall blows out, and she goes along with it. And then you
Oh,
come
shit.
to in the cart after having just frozen, and you're looking around hectically as you feel your senses come back to you as you're back in the cold winter.
What?
I'm like slapping the side of his face. Hey,
Nah.
Welcome back.
And you're
Welcome back to the
your head,
land
like
of the-
sticks to it because of it's fucking freezing.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
He almost
He's Crunch
broke down on us.
Crunch is having to like look around, and then he's like trying to grasp he's back in reality, but he has that whole image in his mind. He's like, what the fuck just happened?
You
Well,
frozen.
You took the brunt of a couple breath attacks from the wolves.
too. I
I-
just flicked some frost off.
I remembered that, but alright.
Ronan's putting his
The last
stuff
thing
away
I
in the
remember
wall.
after being frozen was in a castle. I think I was back in the Calamity times.
Memories.
There was this-
maybe?
And now, this is so much to take in all of a sudden. Jesus.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
rem-
back in the calamity times.
Yeah.
Take it one step at a time, man.
He goes ahead and sits down and continues to process the whole thing and finally catches a grip. After being frozen up, I had this whole short image. And it's in a tower, and there's this elvish lady standing by a window. The whole tower started to shake, and immediately the tower portion that we were in starts to fall off. I was able to grab a hold of something to hopefully hold on to and not, die or whatever.
What do you think
But-
the significance of that lady is? Do you think she's royalty?
Can I make a check, maybe, if I could if I could make a good remembrance
It
for that.
was. It was too.
Fast moving.
It was too quick of of a flash processing through to get the acute details.
Well, having to be in the tower, I would probably think so, but I can't fully be sure. But still, all of a sudden, a wall busted through, and she was gone as well. And here I am back now. I got another remembrance of who I am.
Maybe that's when. I don't know. Calamity was crazy.
It was crazy.
Maybe there's something like that in the history books if she was important. It'll
The
list her death.
Problem is, I only got this one half of the banner that I still have. If I could find the other half of this banner, or symbol, I should say. Find the other half of this symbol, maybe I could figure out, what it belonged to. I don't fully know. All I know is that I was part of some, I don't know, some battle in the Calamity times. But I don't know which group.
Crunch, are you telling me that you're a battle bot?
No.
Dating her.
No!
I mean, I don't
Another
know. But
another counter, by the way.
I don't know what you
Ding,
were
ding,
referring
ding,
to, but I
Ding.
guess as a battle bot, quote unquote.
He's a bot. Battle.
Well,
Still,
I would say let's get to the town, and then we can
Yes.
discuss this when we're not
Anyone
freezing.
want to stop really quick so we can collect things from these trophies we've collected?
Now the issue
card
is, what
still
if there are
moving.
more?
Card is still moving.
I'm pretty sure we're too far away. Yeah. You know, I really wanted to skin those. It could be some.
Hey,
really
you
wanted
guys
Hopefully I
can, you
can
guys
find
can do
something.
that when we're not fucking freezing from days of travel in the snow.
Let's just get to the town.
And as you guys continue to rush forward, we're gonna take a break here. I didn't expect this to run this long before break. Yeah. So yeah, feel free to chat amongst yourselves while you
Whew,
process how crazy
alright.
this section is.
Just remember, we're still
Time
filming.
to add that
Okay.
to Crunch's backstory in the notes.
I love
That's-
how you guys. I love how there are characters that will openly share their backstories. Then you got Harmonious like, I'm just a template, just completely bullshitting.
I mean,
Thankfully,
Andor-
no one asked Ronan for his backstory.
Jesus Christ, that'd be a headache.
Jesus
I-
fucking Christ.
I'm pretty
Even though
sure-
we know part of it,
Like
but
Andor himself, he just doesn't want to know. He already knows that you're just a wild card.
I mean, Ronan definitely experienced some shit this campaign already. Well, no, I mean, like, this session already.
Hey, you guys gotta give Andor like a bit of credit. He was in the dark. It was a moving cart.
oh hell yeah. Moving card
Oh, yeah.
in the dark and you're shooting blindly mostly, but you got your hits.
Yeah, and
I-
fucking
I give
I
all
feel-
I give all of you guys credit because these are situations where I can't help.
yeah, ranged.
I mean, we tag teamed that pretty well.
Like once
Yeah.
I get a higher level ranger in my subclass, I'm probably gonna be the most useful at a range.
I'm probably gonna just at this point buy a bow
Yeah,
when we get a chance, so that
or a hand crossbow.
I'm happy that I have proficiency both in certain types of close melee weapon combat and range. That plus.
I'd be proficient. My only issue is I don't start out with that stuff.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna warm up. All right, Honor. We have to have a mandatory dance party. That's how we're gonna warm up. You guys ready
Damn
to
it.
jazzercise? I am.
Sometimes I
Andor
wish I
fucking hates you. He hates
sometimes
you.
I wish that campaign continued
I think-
on.
Andor's favorite person in the party is definitely Crunch.
Oh,
What's
so
that
it's
again?
not me.
He doesn't. You gotta keep in mind, he doesn't even know what a Warforged is. So he's like, oh,
Yeah, because he all he knows is that it is his name and that apparently from the cave exploration that he was dated back to the Calamity time.
Which his mother tells him stories about that.
Mm-hmm. And he
Yeah.
has read history books about the Calamity. Just he doesn't have much information on where
His
like
own
where
history.
what city or group or organization he was in back in the time. So this is
He's
kind of like a
robot,
first
he has
feature for him.
photographic memory since he's a robot.
I really.
Okay, think about this. He was in the time of the Calamity, and he was excavated. He would have parts of amnesia, really.
Are we ready
But
to
what if he
continue?
has photographic memory now, so we can remember exactly what
That would
he
be the
saw
key
in
mind
vision?
feat.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
really wish.
And that only goes back a month.
Yeah.
I really wish that that the roll that I just did counted for something. I just
What roll?
rolled 3 d20s and rolled all 19s, all 3 of them.
Nice.
19s.
Right, so
If you were a champion fighter, that's 3 critical hits.
are you guys ready to continue?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. As you guys
I'll be right back, actually. Sorry.
Alright, well, while he's gone, I've been waiting to make a comment. Because I just realized we got the bowl of Fruit Loops, we got the plain mini wheats, we got the Captain Crunch, and we got the red and blue raspberry flavors. Slushies.
Who's who?
Where's my damn Captain Sailors at?
I got Swedish fish.
I got an ice cream sundae.
I have Icelandic fish. They're just not.
Alright.
Norwegian fish.
As you guys
Nothing.
Fish.
continue on throughout the night, as the snows begin to grow heavier and heavier, you now make it within the town limits of Allfield.
What do we see?
Finally.
You
Oh
see
my
buildings,
God.
you see a small amount of Crown's Guard.
I mean, what what does the town look like? Is it like a built up fancy town? Is it like
Allfield is a quaint rural town, somewhat similar to Mayel, but Allfield seems to have a lot more attention put to it, as is one of the... Well, you wouldn't know that this aspect specifically, but everyone else would. You would know that Allfield is one of the more popular travel routes, travel stops from the Menagerie, those who go from the Menagerie Coast from and to.
so? There's a lot of ornate details in the buildings, like
Yeah.
fancy cobblestone shit.
Well, not
drive-
necessarily fancy, but enough to make it look like it's been attended to somewhat.
Ugh, let's go get a fucking mug.
Look at that. It's beautiful. I could
Well-
snort this.
This is the
Wow.
card shop.
While you all get your drinks, I and someone else may attend to to our connection so that we can get this over with sooner rather than later. He says as he casts disguise self on himself, making him look more, how do you say, normal.
So human.
Jeez, okay.
Yes. Boring. That's the word I was looking for.
Ronan, because this is such a fancy town, kind of wants to walk around and inspect the place.
Andrew
Crunch.
doesn't even bother to make sure he looks nice. He doesn't really care.
Well, Crunch is now deciding to either go with Harmonious or try to find a blacksmith. But I think he's gonna lean more towards Harmonious to keep him company and make sure nothing happens to him.
Alright, so
Before everyone
Don't
parts,
go with me and get drunk after our victory against some wolf.
yeah, that's what Ronan was gonna say. Before everyone departs, Ronan's gonna bring up like, "Hey guys, when we find the tavern, let's all meet back up at the tavern."
Sounds good.
well, Andor.
Hmm?
You would know that the closest tavern is actually a tavern known as the Silver Cougar.
Yep.
Perfect plan.
There is a tavern actually not far from where we are currently in the town. What was it called again?
Silver Cougar.
The Silver Cougar.
Is that like an even older hot lady?
No, before we
I'm trying my
before we-
best not to smile right now.
Now, before we
The only person
acknowledge
I
that,
the only person that I saw was a male lizard folk. I guess if you're into that.
The male lizard folk was within the Traveler's Heath, which is one that's a
Oh.
little farther into town.
Okay, never mind that. Forget I said that.
now, before we all part ways, Ronan, are there any particular questions of interest you would like me to ask him?
Well, who you ask? Besides me, I mean, like, who are you? Who are you gonna talk to? That guy?
Yes, the person we came here for.
Um. Ask him if he knows if there's any good weapon shops. And where. I think all the questions that you have are going to be all the best questions.
Alright. Andor, do you have any questions?
Well, I do have one, but if you guys can. Do you know where I can find like any information on local bandit groups?
You should be able to scrounge something up.
I'll try to ask people at the tavern.
Oh, that's a good question. Do you ask him if he knows if there's any thieves guilds?
Some what?
Thieves guilds.
Alright.
Alright.
Kind of like roll my eyes.
And
Ronan, anything you want to look for?
Yeah. Ronan wants to look for a couple things. So whichever one he rolls upon, he comes across first. Interesting figures, shops, or anything indicating a thieves guild.
Roll me a perception check.
Ronan, do you think I could accompany you?
I travel alone, with loaves of bread.
Says as he
I'm
holds
more
up
of a
10
nice
cans
guy.
of rations.
What about you, Crunch?
19.
I mean, I'm going with Harmonious if you
That's
want to
19.
come along.
Yeah, that's base 19.
Right, well-
You want me to add mod to that or no?
Well, even with mod, that's still good. You
Yeah.
would look around and you would notice on the side of the Silver Cougar tavern itself, there's a harpy wing insignia that to others seems like nothing of importance, but to you make it out as it was put there for a reason.
Is it thieves can't?
The image is made in Thieves' Cant, yes.
What does it say? Holy,
Just the image
Oh,
of a
yeah.
harpy wing.
of a harp feeling?
Harpy Wing.
Harpy wing,
Harpy wing?
yes.
Alright,
Um,
so
Speaking thieves can't. Penis surgery.
we've got, what does it mean?
It's a Harpy Wing.
Yeah, it's a harpy wing. It's just okay. It's one of those images that's like only some people know how to look at the right way to actually get the clear image. So it's like one of those images, like one of those images in an image kind of a thing.
Ronan's gonna go over and touch it. Like, what are you, beautiful?
Stop making advances towards the
You
graffiti.
got a name? Can I buy you a drink?
I look at Ronan and say, that's a drawing, right?
And to everyone else, the drawing looks like a setting sun.
You don't know the secrets I know. And Ronan's gonna go off and try to keep on seeing if he can find that image and face it down somewhere.
Are you looking?
Ramon-
Are you gonna join everyone else basically then?
Huh?
Or so you gotta go with
No.
everyone else since everyone else is going the same way you are anyway?
Ronan's gonna be dipping off and stuff and like checking and see where it might be, if there's any clues that lead him to anywhere.
All right.
Harmonious and Crunch. You mind if I join you?
I don't mind. More the merrier for me, I guess. Harmonious?
Well, he's going to be with us anyways.
Might as well
Just-
get to know you all better.
Whatever's speaking behind closed doors, just know they don't get repeated.
Don't worry. I'm not one to spill my word.
Good. We'll get along just fine.
After you, Harmonious.
By the way, I lost my notes about the guy.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that's probably one of the reasons that I didn't have any questions for you. I totally forgot what the guy was supposed to be.
It's like
Roll
you
me
take
investigation check, Harmonious.
It's like you take 3 steps. It's like, I forgot my notes.
Because this is why I have notes myself.
and then just be like,
I know he's one of the last people to black mark, and that's about it. I forgot what else.
Oh boy. That could have been a 19, but it's an 18. Actually, wait. No. No, it's
Hold
still a
the
19.
phone, hold
It's still
the
a 19.
phone.
It's still a 19. It's still a 19. I have a -1 wisdom, not -1 intelligence.
it's still a 19.
Trying to scroll up in PM to see what the guy's name was.
I know what his name
I need to know what the guy's name is.
is.
I'm the one walking in the shop.
I totally forget what his name is.
You think I'm keeping up with that?
I'm showing. I'm you. Sorry, I had a
Yeehaw?
stroke.
All right, his name is. I have it written down.
York.
Arm York.
Arm York.
Well,
Why is there a J in it?
actually no, sorry. Arm York. Yeah, Arm York.
Arm York.
Yeah. All right, so have to flip through pages.
Yorkie the corgi.
You find as you're walking around deep into the shopping district of Ellfield, you look around looking for key items, and you look at a sign that said, well, a shop sign. You can tell that the shop's still open, even though it's in the dead of night now. It's called Lack of Sense.
What is this?
Lack of sense or black of sense?
Lack of Sense.
Lack of sense. Okay.
And on one of the parts of this, you see 4 distinct symbols. One of those symbols is a rising sun.
How convenient.
And then you also see within the O of Lack of Sense the symbol of the black market.
So I guess Ronan would have traced it there too.
Yeah. I was trying to say that for convenience sake, but you know.
Nah, I'm gonna go on my own path.
So eventually,
Comes.
eventually you guys look and see Ronan.
Oh, hey, Ronan.
Hey,
Oh,
Well,
we-
so much.
fancy
Well,
that.
so much for splitting up.
We went all our separate ways to come together.
No, you actually just.
All in this together. One
so-
more shot.
Ronan's gonna go up to the symbol and be like,
God
"Hey
damn it.
there, you sexy little beast."
And well, you since you can see,
Does this guy have like a fetish for?
and
Oh, yes.
you since you can see, and thieves can't, you see a harpy wing, a crow's feather, a dragon's talon, and a serpent's fang.
So many.
What's the deal?
I think that it's just the black market.
Don't say it
Polonius,
so
calm down.
loud.
I think it's just the lack of color market.
The lack of color market.
Close enough.
What is?
He
what is
says
the
as he
lack
goes in the door.
Do all of you fall in suit?
When Ronan walks in the door, he's gonna shout out in Thieves' Cant, "Where be the Thieves Guild?"
Since
And,
to me he's
it's
speaking
gonna-
gibberish, I'm just like,
Well, it can sound like normal. So, like, he'd walk in and be like, "I am Clint Eastwood," and like it's in Thieves' Cant. It's, where's the Thieves Guild? I am. Yeah.
I am
Are we
here
even
for the
keeping
second
track of
time.
this?
As you look around, you see a furbolg. As you speak in Thieves' Cant, he looks up, he strokes his chin, he responds. The closest, wrong voice, wrong character.
Hey, Honor.
Yay!
Curious question,
kinda-
how long has it been since we entered the town?
30 minutes.
Okay, I
I
still
just-
have 30 minutes of my disguise.
upon seeing the furbolg, I immediately go close to Crunch, and I'm just like, I don't like those things.
And he goes, duh.
Don't
There
worry.
we go. There we go. The closest Thieves Guild is, You're getting close to it. Not there yet.
That's useful.
That
Yeah,
was
right.
that was in Thieves' Cant.
They're not useful at all. They're just like ambiguity. It's
And
like
the
those
moon
bland
has not
spaghetti
quite
noodles. You're like,
landed
hey, can I
yet.
have something with flavor? They're like bland spaghetti noodles. There you go.
Well, if you want the Thieves' Cant, I can't just tell any normal person.
Yeah, but you're speaking in Thieves' Cant.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
let's
that.
hear it.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, but you're speaking in Thieves' Cant, buddy.
Well,
I'm just like slack-jawed in awe as I watch this, just...
what were the
What?
symbols on my sign?
Yeah.
Auden, just,
Crow's,
I wouldn't even think about it, trust me.
crow's feathers, harpy's wings. What was the other one? What the other one was? There's one more. Yeah, I
There's two
forget what
more.
the hell
Serpent. Serpent.
Serpent, Fang, and Clown Nose.
This is what happens when you don't take notes, Ronan.
Yeah.
While all this is happening, can I look around and see what he's selling?
You see, as you look around, you see a whole bunch of nonsensical shit. Like, you see a whole bunch of trinkets around the shop. You like... Huh?
Yeah, I forget what the last one was.
What, you got...
I guess while he's Crunch is also going to be waiting, you know, for
What?
Harmonious for his talk as well. He's got to look around as well.
Well, you got 3 of the 4. You're close. No dice.
Ronan's gonna be like, hold on 1 second. He's gonna go back out. He's gonna look at it.
The last one is a dragon's talon.
Dragon's talon. So he's gonna go back and be like, and a dragon's talon. But in outside of Thieves' Cant, it's gonna sound like, I tie my shoes on Wednesdays.
Tie my shoes on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays.
There we go. Now, you do gain access to the Thieves Guild. Just... not yet. We're closed.
What?
I'm
What are
fuck-
your hours of operation? And that sounds like, give me some spaghetti with meatballs.
Well, I can't let you in with these guys here.
Harmonious
So-
browsing.
And,
How about
and,
I
and, to,
come
and to
down?
them it says, yeah, I put pepper on my shoes.
What?
I'm gonna say
I'm more of a
I'm gonna
salt kind of
come
guy.
back. I'll come back when they go to the tavern, and that'll sound like 3 spoons of licorice, please.
I just make a disgusted face at Crunch. Just
And the response, yes, do
On
that, and we will get where you need to be. And that sounds
ever
like to
since I
them-
joined this group,
Yes,
I
I
just
like
stopped.
to skydive from mountaintops.
So
and Ronan's gonna be like,
It's also an adrenaline.
sounds good to me, but it's gonna sound like I bet he had syphilis.
Alright, now I gotta talk to these guys. And to them, he's just like, yeah, the bum gets his nose kicked in.
God damn it.
And then he leaves these cat, and he looks to the rest. Hello, how may I help you?
I just want to turn around super normally too, like nothing went on. Like,
I
He
glare.
told Andon, he tells them, just like, this is why I just ignore certain things.
I
Ever
look
since
at
I
the
met him, I
shopkeeper-
question things, and now I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I look at the shopkeeper and I'm like, I don't think jumping off of mountaintops would be healthy.
Well, it depends on the person. If you're that big, fuck. Da da da. Da.
if you go more Scottish with it, you'll have something. You're around the
There you go.
brink of Scottish there.
There we go.
Yeah, you think
God,
about
high
in his
pitch.
shop he'd be selling
There we go.
anything I said.
Wait.
Whoever is on Twitch should probably just clip that moment.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. You just don't understand speak that language. So, if you're that big 6'5" dwarf, you enjoy it.
Wait,
Ronan's gonna go over and inspect the trinkets and stuff.
Roll me an investigation check, and yeah. So, anything I can help
What-
you boys with?
I'm gonna do that too, because Crunch has been looking around.
I go up to the front
Where?
counter where he is.
What the fuck?
Have there been any?
Is it again?
Oh, come on. There's no way. Those are way.
You'd be
better.
surprised. You'd be surprised. No, you'd be surprised.
Hold on,
I'm putting a glass over that because I'm capturing this moment.
I'm gonna roll a random die right now. This isn't my lucky die.
The fuck?
Natural 20.
So that's 21.
What?
I had
What the fuck is with these natural 20s this game?
I'm leaving this campaign. This is too lucky for me.
Hey, we'd be at 10.
Alright. So anyway, I walk up to the bar.
I'm not the bar
first-
kid, dumbass.
I think the person at the counter, and I say, "Has there been any bandit activity near the south of this area?"
You do know you're in Allfield, right?
I do know I'm in Allfield.
There's
I
a
don't
lot
care.
of bandit activity inside of Allfield itself.
Have there been any gnome
Gnome?
bandit?
Known or gnome?
Gnome.
Nope. I have no clue.
Little guys.
You act like it's my job to pay attention to those.
I'm just
I
asking.
heard that someone gets shit stolen. Yeah, I heard about that. But other than that, nah. I mean, if you really want to find the bandits, look. You have eyes, you have peepers. So how can I help the rest of you boys?
Oh, so does Ronan find anything with investigation? Is that 21?
I'm trying to get the roleplay shit out of the way.
Oh, get it. Do it. Ronan will keep looking. Don't worry. I got it.
So, as you're looking around, Ronan, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just making sure I wasn't muted.
Yeah. As you look around, you see a sphere of a familiar purple starry color.
Purple what?
A purple star, like a starry purple,
Oh.
with runic images on its pole, on the north, south, eastern, western poles, and then runic symbols within its hemispheres.
Are they elvish or?
No, it's what are your languages?
Elvish, troll, common, and thieves' cant.
No, you can't make out the symbols. But
Well, those are pretty designs.
it's a very similar color than what you remember seeing from the land of the floating islands. And that catches your attention almost immediately.
All right, Ronan's gonna keep on like looking at that, and pondering that while they have their moments.
Alright?
I got a 13 for investigation.
Go ahead and take care of the investigation stuff. It's fine. I can wait. I can wait.
Fuck you guys.
Just get it out of the way.
Hey, I did say I was looking.
I'm gonna, Andor is gonna go back near the door, just lean against it.
Alright, so
Wait.
Crunch. As you are walking through, you get toward near the back of the shop. We see a whole bunch of banners. And you find... Okay, what part of your banner do you have? The top half or the lower half?
The top half. It has the top half of the sword with one gear wrapped around it.
Right. You see something that's very faint of a design. That looks very reminiscent of a sword with some geometric shapes around it.
Yeah, it goes ahead and looks at it for a little bit, then pulls out the piece of banner that he had in his bag and holds it up in front of him to like try align it.
It takes you a minute to align it, but eventually you get it to align. And it fits. Roll me
I
another
see
wisdom
this?
check.
Can I see this from where I am?
No.
Okay.
A 10.
10. Alright. As your memory flashes again.
Oh boy.
And this time, you're somewhere else. This time, you're looking off the edge of a railing as you look down to the land below you. And you look up and around, and you see this big giant crystal protruding out of the center of the town. And it's like from where you are, it's still like a fair distance away, but the size of this thing is ginormous, pulsating with magical energy.
I know what color it looks like.
It is a red color.
Red crystal. Alright, continue.
And then you turn back around and you look and you see hordes of flying not entities, but flying creatures. And then you turn around as you see a massive fireball arcing your way as it collides with what seems to be a massive force field surrounding this seemingly floating town. As it slams into the force field, shaking the island from the force itself. The force field holds strong. Then more begin pelting it. And you're called back to reality once more. As you look at the two halves that are now whole.
Oh shit.
I walk around a bit and eventually find Crunch. Hey, robot, Crunk. What that was your name, Crunk? Then I see the banner.
Huh? Oh, hey.
That-
Yeah.
Found it?
Yeah. I did.
Do I recognize the symbol in any way?
You do not.
Crunch is because I, of course, I can't tear the piece of banner off without being yelled at. Wait, who is it next to me again? Arden again,
Yeah.
right?
Andor.
Andor,
yeah.
sorry. I am going to get this. I swear.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Andor, can you do me a favor and write this symbol down in your book?
Definitely, yeah, sure.
All right.
And I take out my heavily worn journal, quickly sketch down a really detailed sketch of the banner.
The symbol is of a sword, and now instead of with one gear at the top half of the sword, there are two gears shown wrapped around the sword. One
I would like you
above
to roll me
another.
a performance check, Andor.
Alright. Performance is charisma.
Yep.
I have a -1 on that. That is a 15.
All right. That's actually pretty decent. So you managed to copy it down the image without issue.
I mark it and close it, put it back on my waist.
Thanks. Yeah, Crunch says to him. And he goes ahead, puts the other half, the top half of the banner that he has with him, and goes back to join up with Harmonious to see if
All right.
what they talk about.
He then whispers to Crunch, "Pay for it."
Oh.
We
Well,
steal."
how can I help you folks?
He then looks to the bar.
You're muted.
Bar. I'm muted.
No, not you.
Thank you.
Oh.
I forgot I was eating. I'm sorry. I'm human. Okay.
They're your tiefling.
As everything, well, well, no, right now I'm human. As everything was going on, Harmonious was taking his time looking around, trying to be sure that they're the only other ones in the room. And would I be able to recognize the Firebulge?
The Furbulg?
Firebulge.
Fire.
Fireball.
Firebulge.
The fire is extremely aroused.
I'm sorry.
Vaguely, yes.
Vaguely. Okay. Tell me. Can you tell me. By any chance, does the name Alm Yajork ring any bells to you?
Well, Boyle. You're talking to him.
Well, that's perfectly fine. I say as I open my hands a little bit, turning to him as I drop the disguise. It's been a long time.
Ah. Haven't seen you around in a while. Your trips from
Yes.
your trips from the south do you well?
Well, from Mile to here, it was a little bit bumpy. Brought a guard along. Pretty much sacrificed him to a dragon.
Oh no, I'm not talking about from the north. I'm talking about from the south. Yes, that's the last time I saw you.
Right. Good few years ago. Traveling was doing well. Got to see a good few sights. Trostenwald was doing fairly well, if I remember properly.
Of course they're doing fairly well. They're the main export of ale, the kingdom.
Yes. I remember some good blackout nights there.
So what can I do you for, Boyle?
Well, my friends have already asked their questions. He's already speaking his gibberish, as I know you'd like to. divulge that.
Well, yeah, but thieves counts as a bitch. Sometimes. Many dialects of it and everything. It took me a minute to understand what he was saying at first.
Yes.
I've never heard his variation of it. It's interesting.
Well, as I like to say, he's the bowl of Fruit Loops of the group.
Good. Very apt, very apt.
Ronan's gonna shout from the corner in Thieves' Cant saying, Sasquatch hands can't be trusted in the Netherlands. And what he's actually going to be saying is, I want to take a closer look at this later.
And he responds in Thieves' Cant, alright, we'll do, Boyle. And to them it says, like, the Cantonese can't do shit.
I love this. I love this.
Oh, one day I'll learn it, just so that I understand when they're insulting me.
Hey, Boyle, I can teach you.
Maybe another day.
It took like a year or two, but yeah, eventually.
The three of us have been out of the loop for a good year now. We went into a cave a year ago and a couple months. But that's aside the point.
Not talking sexually.
Are you the only connection in this area left? Is how I want to start this.
Well, ever since the kingdom came down on us hard, Boyle, it's been difficult. We've been pushed. A lot of what we've been capable of, we're no longer really capable of. I'm not the only one left here in the Empire, if that's what you're asking, no. We have... Last I heard, we had some left in Daystock. And, some of the ones who were more ballsy enough, towards deeper into the Empire. Moved away from the war. I heard they're not really taking prisoners nowadays.
Not taking prisoners.
No, that isn't good for any of us.
No. Although... Poor Victor.
Crunch looks at him. What happened to Victor?
Victor.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
He was our contact in Felderwind. He handled a lot of the more border stuff. The Johaskians burned down Felderwind to the ground. They're on a rampage. It's scary.
I didn't look at Crunch. That
Do we have anyone on the other side of the border?
rampage.
We have a few left, I believe. But they're in Communicado right now. Because mainly because it's too risky for them to be in contact with the rest of us.
Well, then, that certainly makes our job harder. He says as he kind of strokes his facial hair.
But
Um,
Vector was worried about you and his prized robot.
What's he up to?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but he's in critical condition.
How critical? And what the hell's gone up? What the hell's gone up with him then?
Does he have AIDS?
He was in Zadash when all this shit happened.
Oh, bloody fucking hell.
He was the Empire's first target.
You're fucking kidding me.
Do I
He
look like
was-
I'm fucking kidding you? I'm barely managing to stay found out as myself. I've had to make adjustments to the sign.
Son of a bitch.
That's not good, is it?
And I bet you try to see where we're at.
He's,
But yeah, here we are a year later, and we had no location of where we were besides that cave. No one knew where we were.
They searched as much as they could without being found out.
And I believe it. Bitch. So he's in critical condition, huh?
Yeah.
May I ask, when was the last time you talked to him?
Nobody's talked to him in 5 months.
Fucker.
He's on the island, is he not?
He's on Doctor, yeah.
That's the only place he would go if things went south for him.
That's the only place safe right now. The Menagerie Coast is in danger as well. We don't know if Jorhas is going to take the coast.
We really need to think how we can end this.
It's getting too far.
At this point, they're gonna just take everything.
Whose relic was it that we found? He kind of says as he looks to Crunch and Ronan out of the corner of his eye.
Huh? The relic?
Yes, whose was it?
Running.
Ronan?
Running.
I don't know whose relic it was. I plead the fifth.
It was explained to you by D that was Jorhas's relic.
Oh yeah. I mean, I thought you meant like who's like specifically whose relic. No clue. It's from Jorhas. I know that much. I don't know whose it is. That's what we have to figure out.
We have the key, we have possibly a key at our fingertips, and no way feasibly to use it.
There's no lock in sight.
Yeah.
What's this key you're talking about?
Crunch looks
We
at
found
Harmonious.
Your horse's relic.
Jorhas's relic? Let me take a gander at it.
From a
He
great
looks at Ronan.
safe distance. Guys, don't let him grab it. You got it? Eyes on him. I don't trust anyone.
Eyes on him.
Okay.
Alright, so
Okay, for what I want, I'm going to do, I need to touch it. I'm not going to steal it, because I don't need to.
Let him, Ronan. He's probably one of the only people in this city I would put any trust in.
And at this point, we need progress to learn how to stop this war.
look, you drop this and it hits a 1, you're fucked. Okay? Just know that. I've
Alright,
experienced it once.
so you hand it over to him?
I looked
Yep.
at Ronan. Are you sure this is really feasible?
Okay, so
That's
he
an
takes
idea.
it over, and he looks at it saying, alright, this will take me about 10 minutes to do, but I'll find out what this beauty does.
How in chat on Roll20, how do you message just one person?
You would,
Oh, like
you,
a- like as
you
a
would
direct?
use /W and then name message.
Name of the person, then the message.
Alright, he was like, and his eyes kind of go back as Arcane's energy weaves around this dodecahedrous item. And he's like, oh, boys, you got a good one.
And/or anything is possible if you find the right item. Or know the price.
This is the Luxon Beacon.
Beacon?
Yes, the Luxon Beacon. Luxon Beacon.
I'm gonna write that down.
I'm starting a new set of notes.
This allows you to this gives you the ability to affect your own possibilities.
And you just wait. Did he just have this lying around?
No, this was never in my shop before. If I knew what this was previously.
This was in the cave.
Oh, I thought he found it.
Right.
This was in the cave when we woke up.
More specifically, what this item does. A creature that touches the beacon and concentrates for 1 minute receives a fragment of possibility, which looks like a tiny grayish bead of energy that follows the creature around. Staying within 1 foot of it at all times, the fragment lasts for 8 hours or until used. Once the beacon grants a fragment possibility, it can't grant another until the next dawn. A creature with a fragment possibility from a Luxon beacon can't gain another fragment of possibility from any other source.
But what does this possibility do?
I'm getting there. When a creature with a fragment of possibility makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, it can expand its fragment to roll an additional d20 and choose which of the 2 d20s to use.
Oh my god, that's like...
When an attack roll is made against the creature, it can expand its fragment to roll a d20 and choose which of the d20s to use. The one it rolled or the one the attacker rolled. If the original d20 roll has advantage or disadvantage, the creature rolls its d20 after advantage or disadvantage has been applied to the original roll.
What the fuck?
That's kind of overpowered.
That is. Because that's your 1 day saving,
yeah, that's
redoing
that's
throw.
Once a day.
Advantage on a free
Yeah.
Once a day.
Yeah.
For 8 hours.
Like, that's once a day. It's not really that much overpowered.
No.
No, but still, it's like that's like your emergency saving throw right there.
So you can activate it. You can activate it, and it'll last for 8 hours. But
could everyone
only
get
for
a
one
fragment
time rolling another
possibility before,
d20?
like,
Yep.
So everyone can just get a fragment.
We would have
only
to get more
one-
beacon.
One person.
It only works once.
Okay.
It works once, but say you activate it, but you don't use it, it's still good for 8 hours.
Oh,
But
Until the
it's
8 hours are up. Now, like he said, if you make an attack, your first roll isn't good, you can use that possibility to roll again, and you choose which of those 2 rolls you can use, if one is better than the other.
It's essentially like inspiration, but a material like ridiculous.
And the same thing can be applied for when an opponent is attacking you. You can make them roll again and choose the lower one when they attack you, if anything.
Well, boys, this is quite the artifact.
It is quite the artifact.
So, what are you guys planning on doing?
What are we planning on doing?
So Shade, I'm sending you what I'm about to say in reality, but I'm going to say what it's going to sound like to everyone else here. 3 shrimp scampi, side of rice, and 10 toes. Hold a nail.
Facts.
Facts. All seriousness, this has to be the jokes.
He's going to tilt his
This has to
head
be a running thing
and
throughout
look
the
at
entirety of
Ronan
the campaign.
confused. And that's it.
More quickly, because everyone else is like, what the fuck did he just say?
What the fuck?
And even with what he actually said.
Can I, like, tap Crunch's shoulder? Should we go around and ask about that symbol? See anyone? Anything?
Oh, Ronan takes the...
Which symbol again? I'm sorry.
The symbol that I wrote down.
I'll tell you more about it. Trust me.
Alright.
Well, this is certainly an interesting artifact. But now what do you use it for? We need to use it for the war, of course. We need to end this. But I feel like we've just begun.
I don't see us even stopping a war. I mean, this has been going on for how long now? 100 years?
This has been going on for centuries, Boyle.
It's been going on for centuries.
Yep.
Centuries.
You messed that one up.
I did.
Yep.
Damn it. Look, boys go around the
No,
outside.
there aren't.
Don't worry, I'm not looking.
Well,
Just blocking that side of this.
Oh, you're fine.
Monius, is there anything else we need to know? We now know about Victor's condition. He's on that island. We just got this artifact.
And we put this punch out.
Too.
So, got one last question for you. What do you think our best chances are to end this war?
You asking me, Boyle?
You?
Are you asking me?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I'm asking you.
well, considering it is currently 4 of you, I see,
Yep.
against a literal fucking army. I don't see a chance. I mean, unless you can get into the back, unless you can get through it without issue and just head straight to the capital.
Try to
Ronan takes the bag from his back and goes, I had a very short friend, had very big ideas. I'm not going to take her out because she's very smelly right now. Speaking of, with all these trinkets, do you have a metal box?
I have one somewhere, Boyle.
I would really appreciate it. If you could bring it my way, I'll pay you for it. You just need a metal box.
Anything else I can help you guys with, Boyles?
Oh, I see.
Near a shop?
Here. Well,
Aside
actually,
from here.
Wait, what?
I don't think anyone here would be.
Where's the nearest shop?
Oh, what
Closest to
kind of shop?
weapons, item shop, clothing.
We have we are currently within the shopping district, Boyle. So there's a few. There's some around.
All right.
Uh,
I'm gonna scamper around like shrimp scampi on a Sunday.
all right.
What time is it?
Night.
Well,
Fair.
So Ronan's gonna dip out and start looking around while they're in the
And as you walk out, a figure walks in.
figure walks in.
Yes.
And as
Shortly
that's
after you
happening,
walk out.
I want to ask, in your opinion, is there anybody in this town who is best suited to, what's the phrase? Bring our friend Crunch here into the best condition possible.
I guess that would be a good question. Got a blacksmith around?
Not a blacksmith good enough to work on you, my friend.
Are there any gnomes?
And then, at that point, a voice from behind you guys speaks up. How about a friendly little wizard?
Crunch looks over to him. Wizard.
As you
Oh.
turn around and you see a hooded figure with an image on the side of their cloak.
I immediately turn around.
Do I... am I able to see the image?
It is the image of a red lotus.
Fuck.
Depends Is this wizard able to stop time and silence the surroundings?
And she lowers her hood, and it's a drow. Huh. I can affect gravity, but I can't stop time. I can possibly silence things if I wanted to.
Not the. She was.
All right.
I mean no disrespect, but you're not who I expected.
I'm not who much people expect nowadays.
Honestly expected you to be taller.
No, this is like a tall drow.
Oh.
It's a drow. She's
Better
like
question.
5'9".
Is there anything... Better question. Is there anything we could help you with?
Wow. I was gonna have you help. I was gonna ask you to sing some select few faces I've seen before. Well, turns out I found one already. Nice to see you again, Crunch.
Wait, what? Jeez, alright. 3 things happened random that night.
My
Uh,
beard's standing
no,
on edge.
just respect as well. I can't seem to recognize you. May I ask who you are?
Yes, unfortunately, different body. Still getting used to it myself. Not used to being tall.
Crunch. I have an idea. Maybe that.
You don't recognize me. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Still very much the Graviturgist you once knew.
Crunch, do you
Good.
think maybe she was that lady?
Yes, yes, Crunch.
Were you? Were you that lady in my vision? Elven lady? I'm sorry, it's
No,
been
no.
crazy for me tonight. I've had 2 memory
She
remembrances.
said she had a different body. She said she had a different body.
No, I don't know what.
God damn it, Ronan.
No, I
Ronan.
don't know what visions you're talking about, but
Okay,
it's me,
continue.
Nidria.
God damn it.
That's where we're ending the session.
I knew it!
God fucking damn it.